Greetings. I am Paya, honored daughter of the House of Barilla and heir to the throne, at your service. And today, we are back once more, or for just the second time, to Age of Mythology Retold. Now, we had gotten through the first about 4 levels of the Titan level campaign, and we noticed quite a fair few differences. Namely, the voice acting was very different, the graphics were of course very different, and a few tech tree things were also changed, and of course the god powers being quite a bit different. Not in like how they function, but that you can actually cast them again after you've already used them by getting favor back. But we'll see how this goes, and we'll just continue and note any differences that we find along the way. We were about to go and try to save Ajax, which, you know, I remember this level distinctly. I don't remember if it's very difficult or not, because this first, you know, campaign, it kind of has like, at least on Titan, I'm sure they're all easily doable on the other difficulties, but on Titan, it's like some of the levels can be really easy, or at least very doable, and other levels are just like an absolute struggle. Like, scratching the surface was that the, which one was that? Yeah, so I think scratching the surface was where we had to destroy the docks. Yeah, so yeah, consequences and scratching the surface were not too bad. I mean, consequences was pretty sketchy. That one's always pretty sketchy. But yeah, those two weren't too bad. A fine plan was very difficult though. And I ended up needing to pull out an army of Hydra to break in there, because I learned how overpowered the Hydra are in this variant of the game. I still don't know if the Hydra regeneration is actually something that was in the base game. I don't think it was, but if it was, then I have just been sleeping on the Hydra for many years, because those things were absolutely amazing. So who knows what's gonna happen now. Hopefully I can just go Hydra again and wipe out everything in this level, but also hopefully it's not like super difficult, because some of these just they just take a few tries to get right, because they make them very difficult. But it's fine. Let's see what Ajax is up to whenever it, you know, gets in there, and hopefully everything goes well. Because yeah, I remember we're like going into the gate here.
Send word to Ajax. The gate
is down. And then it's like, help, I'm surrounded.
Sir, the Trojans are attacking the camp. Ajax is surrounded.
Exactly.
What?
Then we go and help him. Man, that is a lot of cavalry.
Odysseus, we must rescue them.
Don't worry, Ajax can respawn.
We'll have to abandon the gate. We have no choice. We must rescue Ajax. Charge!
Okay, send in all the infantry first.
My hoplites are on their way.
Because, you know, it's against Cav. We'll send these guys in to protect the archers a bit more.
I need some help over here.
What do you think we're doing, Mr. Ajax? Like, although I'm fairly certain on any other difficulty.
Friend. Let's regroup at your camp, Ajax.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on any other difficulty, Ajax can actually defend himself, but I'm pretty sure on Titan he cannot, which is why you actually have to go in and risk your own units to do that. Of course, it's probably efficient to do it that way either way, but, you know. So why does he have heavy hoplites but only medium toxitates? It's a bit weird. Okay, now they're all heavy. Good. It's nice that we start with heavy. Okay, we can actually set that to that. Move you guys over here. All of you guys over here. Jeez. There's a lot of pigs. Alright. Just set you to there. We're just gonna eat the pigs immediately, because who cares? Who needs to fatten all the animals up? I certainly do. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, they do worship Poseidon. That is a problem for me because that means they actually get the good cavalry upgrades. Ooh, and we have trade going. Let's try to bolster that a little bit. Not too much. I think our main priority should probably be on the
This is Troy's main
villages.
forward base. We'll need siege or heavy myth units from Zeus to wipe it out.
Okay. So we need a strong army and attack the military base, which is this absolute monstrosity over here. Okay, focus on getting food so we can make more villagers, you know? And there are multiple entrances to the base. We're gonna spread you guys out. You go up here, you go over here. Act as an early warning system. Because, you know, they can respawn, it's fine. I'm sure they wouldn't mind getting torn apart a few dozen times for the sake of our safety. Oh, they have farms here. Send everyone in, obliterate them. Easily. Alright, yeah, he's doing fine. It's alright. Arcantos, you stay here.
What is this?
Oh.
Troy is attempting to farm outside her walls? They may try to build stables close to the front.
That is a big problem. We are not going to survive this fight if we don't use our god powers here. Why did they send in like the entire armada? No, that is just impossible, even with every. Okay, to be fair, we didn't have Arcantos. Maybe that's the problem here. But it turns out if you try to attack the little farming establishment right outside your walls, it doesn't end well. So let's try that again. That is obviously not the right way to go. We need to build up an army first before even stepping right outside our walls. So that's a problem. Okay,
Send word to
yes,
Ajax.
we understand. Send word to Ajax. Ajax is dying, but it's fine.
We'll have to abandon the gate. We have no choice. We must rescue Ajax.
Okay, you guys head over there. You guys
Hold on,
head in.
Ajax. My hoplites are on their way.
My hoplites are on their way. You guys just protect the archers, should that become necessary.
I need some help over here.
Never mind, I guess you guys are going in. That's fine. Actually, that went much smoother than the first time.
Thank you, my friend. Let's regroup at your camp, Ajax.
Let's regroup at your camp, Ajax. So yeah, don't go north. That is what we've learned. Do not go north at all. How do we have 25 population when we have 0 buildings? That's what I want to know. Okay, then send all the pigs in once more. Because we can. And you have that building. We're still going to send you guys as early warning, but we're not going to put you as far out. And additionally, we're going to set you to stand ground. Because things will attack you to get in, but they aren't going to, you know, at least you're not going to run off and chase people into a bunch of farms. Is there a relic here? There is. Whenever you see these columns, you can generally assume that there's going to be a relic. I don't know what relic it is, but we'll just bring that back. Alright, you guys keep getting food as fast as you can. We need as much of that as we can possibly muster. Yeah, let's bolster this as well, because that will be a very useful income of gold. You know, in the long run. It's not very significant at the moment, but how much are they getting per run? Ooh, 37. That actually is pretty significant. Alright, you search around a bit more, see if there's more relics maybe somewhere. Actually, one of you guys should go back here. I don't think these guys are very good at scouting, just because they're just not. They don't have very good line of sight. At least in the base game, they didn't. Yeah, look at that. That is absolutely tiny. This guy is a little bit better. Not by that much, though. But if there are just some like relics back here somewhere, like that, I would want to know about it. Alright, pigs are getting obliterated. We're still
They
making
may try to
villagers as
build
fast as we
stables
can.
close to the front.
Oh, fantastical. We're still getting attacked by this, regardless. So it wasn't... That wasn't just us being dumb. That was just... Oh! Ajax just one-shotted that guy. Okay, but we survived it a little bit better, I think, because we had the home court advantage, you know. Guys, go stop them. Yeah, I can't believe Ajax just one-shot that guy. Anyways, we're gonna go up here because they already sent their attack, and we're just gonna obliterate these guys.
What is this?
Just the horsemen.
Troy is
right up
attempting
there.
to farm outside her walls?
That's a problem. They got the tower up.
We can steal these farms. Build a granary here and get some of our villagers farming them.
That is true. Although this is pretty close to the front, I don't think I'd want to do that. Okay. Now we have a lot of villagers here. Do we want to take over their farms, or do we want to just build our own farms? Because honestly, it's not all that expensive just to build our own farms, and I don't like having my villagers this far out. Like, there's nothing out here to defend them. So I think we're going to want to stay back here. We're going to set a few more people to other resources. Because, I mean, food is very important, but so is everything else. Yes, tectone. We understand. Okay. So they're going to be doing that. We're going to bolster our... Oh, gosh. Really? And you have heavy units now. Or not heavy. You have champion units now. That was fast. You guys actually move over to sheep. Or goats, I guess. Okay, and that's dealt with. And the tower's gone. So there's some gold up here. It's good to know. Somebody... You go grab this. I don't know or care what it does. We're grabbing it. Etimos. Indeed. Okay. We're getting some good stuff going. Power upgrades. Not amazing. Get some more upgrades on that. Let's get a few more of these going because we have the money to. We need to get a temple so we can start actually doing things. And we need some production buildings. Because our economy is finally doing something. It'd be nice to... You know, it'd be nice to actually be able to start spending it on something useful. Okay, give me some more wood. Let's get... Okay. So we could either do a stable for going the horse route, or we could go myth unit route. They seem to have a lot of cav, and cavalry are, you know, oh gosh. Yeah, it's nice that we can actually see what they're doing over here, but it looks like they're going a lot of human units, which, you know, oh my goodness. Hydra, very good against human units. Also, Colossus, I guess we have hero units. We have our 3 hero units, which is quite nice. So yeah, Hydra for all human units, heroes for that guy. That's what we're doing. So we don't need anything except more temples, essentially. But man, they build up quickly. Okay, we'll need a lot of favor, a lot of food, and a lot of favors, essentially what we're going for here. But luckily, we have all of those in near infinite supply. Okay, so let's see. Makes caravans cheaper and faster. Nice. Okay, and increases movement speed of villagers. Both of those are very good. Okay. Okay, they mostly attack from up here. I don't know if they do attack from down here, but I assume that they would eventually. Ooh, it already gave me Hydra. Okay, nice, nice. We just need people to actually be, you know, praying here and get as much favor as we can possibly muster. Okay, but now that they're cheaper, how much are they? Ooh, that is a significant bit cheaper. Alright, make more of those bad boys. Because, yeah, I mean, we don't need a ton of gold, but any excess gold we can buy food. If only we could buy favor. Actually, you'd think that you could. It would actually be really cool if they had at the temple, like, a sacrifice button. And you could, like, sacrifice food or gold or wood to get more favor. You know, kind of like how you exchange at a market one resource for another. You would just be, like, giving a gold or food offering for... Which actually would be cool if it was wood and something else. Because usually it's a burnt offering for, you know, to gods. So... maybe just gold on its own could buy favor, but food and a little bit of wood to burn the food might be an interesting mechanic. And that would play in a lot, but of course it would make it very overpowered with the rest of the god powers and be able to reuse god powers. So maybe not. But I do feel like that would be a cool idea. And it would be realistic, because burnt offerings are very much a thing. And have been through all of human history, essentially. Okay, somebody... we need to build a fortress. Because we need something up here to help with our defense. Yeah, everybody else stay down here. Arcantos, you stay up here and kind of try to pull them away. Because if they start to come up here, we want them to hit Arcantos before going up there. So we can draw them into the rest of our guys. Okay, start our Hydra. And I need to get this for... You what? Okay. They ignored. They ignored entirely. This is not good. Arcantos, where are you? Get in there. Where's that Hydra? Why have you stopped? Oh, did it put the Hydra inside? Oh, it's because we don't have any... Right, they destroyed all of our tents. Yeah, that was not possible. Timing-wise. We needed to realize we had Hydras a lot earlier. Because that... Yeah, that just... we gotta go through the start again. That is the issue when you restart a level and it does the opening cinematic again. It's like, I would like the restart option just get me straight back to something. But I guess that's where like the save option comes in.
Hold on, Ajax! My hoplites are on their way! I need some help over here!
Yeah, Ajax, we're on it. Cool your jets.
Thank you, my friend. Let's regroup at your camp, Ajax.
Right there? Right here. Okay, and additionally, you're gonna send Arcantos down here, and you are gonna go over there immediately. Who needs scouting when you have foreknowledge, you know? And you... Specifically, you are going to build a temple. Oh, temples are more expensive now. Interesting. Okay, make those guys. You guys get in here. Because, yeah, it used to be... Didn't it used to be that temples were just 100 gold or 100 wood? One or the other. I'm pretty sure it was 100 gold for the Egyptians, because everything is gold for the Egyptians. But I think it was wood for the Greeks, because most of their buildings took wood. We don't need the scout to do any scouting. We already know what's going on. So we're gonna just stick around the base and keep our defenses up. Okay, start getting that. You stop dawdling. Get up there. Okay, we almost have enough gold. So build us a temple right there. Okay, we got both of those. Very nice. Which one is this? That's the caravan one. Okay. Good. Good. So we need to get production up a lot sooner, because this army can handle maybe 2 attacks at most. After that, you're kind of screwed. Also, can we see when they leave? We can. Okay, we just need to keep a closer eye up here, and we'll know when they do their attacks, and even how strong the attacks are. Okay, I want you guys to put that into the temple as soon as possible. Okay, and they'll try to move
build
up.
stables
Yeah.
close to the front.
Send these guys in first. Okay, it's going rather swimmingly so far. Okay, let them all out. They keep trying to go up here. Cav, get up there. A bit faster, please. But they keep trying to do that. You guys go to the farms over here. Yeah, destroy that tower before it comes up.
What is this? Troy is attempting to farm outside her walls?
Okay, so favor production's going well. Let's put you guys back onto
We can
food,
steal
though.
these farms. Build a granary here and get some of our villagers farming them.
If only I had another town center and I could, like, boost to production. Because that'd be nice. No, not that. I still don't really know what the point of that is. It seems like something that they're just trying to make it, like, easier for people to... Did they already send another... They already sent another attack. Okay. Not a big attack, but an attack nonetheless. So it's gonna be so hard to actually, like, pay attention to that. Alright, you guys start building your farms. And we need some more people on wood. The gold is probably fine because we have... let's send one more to wood. The rest of you can start on the goats, approximately. Okay, you guys stay up here to defend. This needs to start with some hydras. And get that, for sure. Okay, and we need more houses. Because they might destroy those tents. And if they do, we are kind of just screwed. Throw houses down here. I didn't know the houses were so expensive. Yeah, 50 wood each. It is pretty significant. Oh, great. The neighbors are being jerks again, as always. Don't you just love having neighbors? I love having neighbors. It is absolutely delightful. And I could not be more sarcastic about it. Okay, we got more goats, somehow. I don't know where they came from, but we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, but we have enough houses to supply or support our Hydra army. I don't know why you need houses for Hydras. Like, I don't know, do Hydras even live in houses? Is that how that works? Vufolvosh, indeed. Everyone knows Vufolvosh. Well, we had the rain god power, but I think that's Zeus. Or Hades, I think. Okay, just always be making hydras. That is our plan for this. They sent another attack. Oh, just now they did. Okay. We could intercept them, but I kind of want to back up and get one more Hydra before we go in on that. And actually, you guys... Yeah, you guys get in there. Oh, you just... A two-headed Hydra just one-shots a catapult. Okay. Very nice, very nice. And everyone's a little worse for wear except for our Hydras, which is what matters here. Okay, you guys... I think we can take this off infinite. Maybe. I mean, honestly, since we don't even need to, like, go up in age, why would we ever even take that off of infinite, I suppose? We just need more farms. Do we have farm upgrades? We do. I'll take that. What is this? Villagers are more durable. It doesn't upgrade our farms, so I do not care. Okay, how are you guys doing? Good. You're still doing stuff. I can't make more of you because I need to feed my Hydra addiction. So, you know, you're just gonna have to deal. Okay, did they send another attack? I assume they did, because that is not very many units. Man, they have some crazy production. I don't know how they can support that much production. Are we making another Hydra? We are. Nice. Alright, and gold is just falling by the wayside. Like, we don't need it. We have caravans. We don't need gold. Can we get more line of sight? Or better towers. I don't know if any of that would be useful here, though. Only Hydra is useful. Although, I guess having better fortifications back at the town would be good. Although, I mean, if you think about it, this is the only place we need to destroy, and it seems to also be the only place they're sending units from. So, in theory, we don't really need to attack anywhere else. Yeah, I don't think we even need this. At least not yet. Ooh, we're actually getting food pretty fast now. Okay. Well, if we have food pretty fast, that means we don't need to do anything about, you know, increasing food production. We can just focus on getting more favor. Oh, you think they ran out of resources? Because we did take out their farming here, and now they're building farms here, and their unit production slowed down a lot. I think the game gives them, like, a large supply of resources right off the bat, depending on your difficulty. And then after that runs out, they need to go back to just farming themselves. Because they used to be pumping out, like, entire armies every couple minutes. And now it's been a couple minutes and they have nothing being sent at us, so it would seem. So, I think that that's pretty much what happened. And the enemy, they're running out of tricks. They're running out of steam. But they did upgrade their Colossi. This isn't as big of an army as they had before, but their Colossi are now gold, which is not nice for me. But yeah, look at that. That's just like... It's pretty tiny compared to what they sent before, aside from, you know, the most dangerous parts of the Colossi and the siege weapons, and those are all still there. But, you know, that's fine. You guys get ready to intercept the Colossi. We don't want those attacking our regular units, because our regular units can't do anything against them. But that's fine. Get in there. Hydras, you do the rest. What? They can turn Hydras into frickin' pigs? That's BS, I gotta say. BS of the highest order. Come on, stop running, you stupid thing.
This is Troy's main forward base.
That it is.
We'll need siege or heavy myth units from Zeus to wipe it out.
Thank you for informing me. Okay, well, we got some more pigs, I guess. Why can you just turn Hydra into pigs? I don't know. And, you know, at the very least, I would want one pig per head. You know, if you're gonna turn a Hydra into a pig, just at least give me like 3 or 4 pigs for that thing. I mean, one pig at most has like 300 food, right? Yeah, so that only gets me an extra 50 food in exchange for the favor that I lose and the build time. So that just is not a very fair exchange. You guys aren't regenerating that fast. It's a bit BS. But I think I could attack them pretty soon here. I mean, they have a lot of stuff, but I have a lot of Hydra. So, you know. Man, look at that regen. I don't know if that regen's gonna be enough. Although I guess, yeah, you're the only one that got really damaged because you followed the siege weapon. Alright, we got any more? No, we need to be in the next age to get that. Can we go to the next age? Technically, yes. But we need a fortress first, apparently. I can do that. It's kind of cool that they get kind of different animations as they get more heads. Because, like, the first head doesn't, like, bite at each other. But if you have any more than one head... I mean, it kind of bites at nothing. Where are you going? Oh, were you trying to go up and get the trees up there? Did they send another attack? Okay, they did not send an attack. Let's go and just obliterate this thing. Shouldn't be too hard. Hydra do some good damage against buildings, surprisingly. I wouldn't think that they would. I mean, they're biting. Have you ever tried to bite a building? It doesn't work too well. Trust me. Alright, well that's dealt with. Okay, you guys, stop spreading out so much, please. That's just how the Hydra do. That's like the one downside of the Hydra is they do this. I don't know if I can change that. Probably not, because spread formation is not this. This is as close as they can stand. So that's a bit concerning. And actually, you guys all move in the back. You got plenty of wood. Like, there's a big copse of trees right here. Go to that. Because going closer to the enemy to chop trees is not preferable. If we have one of these, we could actually go to the next age. What would benefit me here? Lightning Storm. That would benefit me a lot. Although I think the Plenty Vault, I don't remember if the Plenty Vault gives favor or not. If it did, then that is definitely what we want. But if it just gives those resources, we already have plenty of those. Reduces the cost of armory advancements. That's pretty good. Though I don't think the armory improvements improve the Hydra, so not that useful. Periodically spawn myrmidons for free? You what? Okay, that's definitely a new one. I have never seen that before. And what's this? Myth unit range attack and melee attack rate of fire and speed. Yes, please. So yeah, definitely. Medusae? Really? Is that how we do this? Is that how that goes? Especially because, I mean, okay, what is even correct here? Because Medusa was a name. You can't pluralize a name. Gorgon is the technical name for the creature that Medusa was. But I believe Medusa was an individual. But you see, face of the Gorgon, you know, it is Gorgons. And so, I don't know, Medusae, that just sounds so wrong to me. Like, I mean, it sounds better than Medusas. But you shouldn't need to pluralize a name. It should be Gorgons. But Medusa is the more colloquially accepted name for Gorgons in media nowadays. So in theory, oh, they're chopping wood outside their walls? Or did they just move those in for some reason? Easily. You need to back up. Some of you need to go back here.
A hero has fallen.
A hero has fallen. We don't care. The real hero here is the Hydra. Okay, he's backing up. Everybody, get back over here. Yeah, Arcantos, get up. Get up, y'all lazy bones. Okay. Things are going well. Yeah, Tecton down another farm very, very quickly. How you guys doing down here? Bad? Good. So we're advancing to the next age, and then we can get our nice myth units move and attack faster upgrade, which is going to be so good for these. So very good. Because you see, at max rank, they already do 100 DPS. If they attack faster, which is, where is that? What is attack speed? This? Damage multiplier? Wait. Damage multiplier against myth units, 2 times. Oh, okay. Hero units do 8 times damage. What do normal units do? None. You have none. Okay, so apparently Hydra do purposefully extra damage against myth units. Okay. Yeah, that's good. What's this? Rate of fire. Okay. So we will get increased rate of fire when on 2 range. That's kind of nice. It might just be melee range, essentially, for them, but still, quite nice. Yeah, you guys stay in front. We need you guys to intercept those colossi. Because these things suck. I don't like them. Though I think I dislike the Petroboli even more. Because they do a lot of damage to my Hydras. And anything that endangers the Hydra, I do not appreciate. Okay. Now you get this. For sure. For sure. Move and attack faster. I like it. Ooh, and we get a free Medusa. Or Gorgon, as I would say. In my books, I call them Gorgons. Ooh, and we get our Lightning Storm. That'll be good against the main assault of the base, because they send attacks, but they also keep all of these guys in reserve. So, if we're going to fight through all those, we might as well have a Lightning Storm to kind of thin the herd a bit, you know? Ooh, okay. Now let's do some math here. So 36 attack, when did that happen? Wait. One head was supposed to do 30. These are all uneven. I mean, they're much higher. 160 DPS. So did that... Because that upgrade wasn't supposed to increase their damage at all. It was just supposed to increase their damage over time. Are we Poseidon? No, we're not Poseidon. We're Zeus? We're Zeus. Why are we Zeus? When did that happen? Anyways, we're not going to question these things. Either way, we got this. Yeah, and this only increases rate of fire. Oh, maybe it's because we're in a higher age. Maybe, I mean, I know myth units kind of scale with age in a lot of ways, because they don't benefit from armory upgrades, so they benefit from just aging up. So in theory, the Hydra might have gotten better just with time. It might be like a fine wine. But yeah, we are indeed Zeus. Nice. Maybe we should get more people on favor. Because I kind of want enough favor to use my god powers a few times. Or at least to be able to use my regen a couple times, because that might be incredibly useful with breaking this place down. But eventually we'll be at max population of Hydra, and then we'll be able to do that pretty easily. Because once the population is reached, then we'll stop making Hydra, and our favor can skyrocket. Ooh, they are really leaning into everything I do not like. Okay, Task Force, we're gonna call you guys Task Force P before Petroboli. Everybody else is gonna stay here. We don't attack the farm. It doesn't matter. So you guys are gonna need to take out the Colossi. You guys are gonna sneak attack around the back, and you're gonna take out all those Petroboli. But don't attack them yet. If you attack them straight away, they'll run. We need you guys to get like right up in their face, and then start annihilating them. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh, that Hydra died. It's fine. That was a big attack. We should expect some losses from that bad situation. Can somebody like annihilate this tower, please? Is that something we can arrange? You guys have a... So if it was damage done that increases the heads of the Hydras, then does that mean that even against buildings they can get extra heads? Oh yeah, and take out their wood production too. I don't know if they actually run on regular resources. I assume that they would. But yeah, destroy the wall real quick, just so we have a nice way in. And look at what just 4 near max Hydras can do. Or Hydra. I always say Hydras. I don't know why. Even though we've discussed this, it's Hydra as the plural. Okay, we have a nice clear shot straight into their base. And honestly, I think we could do it right now, but we're gonna wait for a little bit more favor. Just so that we have some... Yes, I understand. I get it. I mean, technically we could make more houses. We probably should. Wow, how many more houses are gonna let me make? Bro, you got some work ahead of you. We're gonna give you some aid here. Apparently we can make more, so we're not stopping there. We need more Hydra. Okay, and it wasn't that all myth units can do the regenerating thing. It was just the Hydra. So the Medusa still needs to, you know, not take damage. Alright, we got... Oh gosh. Yeah, I think it's letting us get up to 200, which is the normal maximum, in theory. But I didn't expect it to let us do that on this mission, because I think in the last mission, or one of the last missions, the max was 130. Okay. 210? Wait. that ain't right. I mean, I guess it is, because the population isn't capped at 200 always in this game. It's mainly you don't get above 200 too often, because normally you don't have town centers enough to do that. Additionally, yeah, 10 more population cap if we make this fortified. So let's do that. Oh wow, they are just churning out Colossi. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, they're getting some gold from up there. I wonder if we can go up there. Esto. Vulome. Okay, descending another attack. Alright. Task Force P. We don't need this to be really that big, honestly. Everybody else stance up over here. You guys get out this way. Okay, everyone actually get back a bit. We need the Pedroboli to be in the right position. Now you guys move in. If only these guys were faster. I guess we already have the upgrade to make them move faster, but... Nice. Okay. So we can't just keep taking attacks like that, because they are going to end up killing some of our Hydras pretty soon here. So we are going to need to start attacking them. And we have the god powers to do it. So this is terrifying. This is like, honestly, even Hercules couldn't beat this army right here. Well, I guess it depends on if it's before or after he accepts godhood, you know? Okay, let's destroy this wall just to get to the tower easier. Okay, start just killing everybody. We're gonna do this. Start taking out some of their units, please. Oh yeah, we already have the one thing going. That's fine. But in a moment here, we'll put bronze. There we go. I'll lightning bolt one on him. You guys, we don't need that many to terrorize their villagers, if I'm being honest. I appreciate your enthusiasm about it, but you know, it ain't that deep. Alright, well, many hydras for the win once more. Is this all we need to destroy? Or do we need to destroy all of it? Maybe all of it. Just keep killing and annihilating everybody and everything, please. What's up here? Oh, that's this place. That's where they keep getting their like food and gold from up here. Which means we could have attacked this at any point and gotten rid of some food production, but I don't know how much that would have actually helped. I just love hearing the ow, ow of all the little militia guys getting obliterated. Ow. Alright, well there we go. When you have the Hydra army, everything is easier, you know? Man, I am loving this build. Because, yeah, I mean, especially if you're Zeus...
We've regained control here, Ajax.
Cinematic.
Let's rally the men and resume the attack on Troy.
Yeah, send some Hydra in. That'll take out Troy.
Ajax! Agamemnon has been attacked!
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Must have hit Agamemnon while we were fighting here.
Pull the men back. We'll meet at the main base camp and see how bad it is.
Man. You know, if only in real life building an army was as easy as it is in this game. Because, like, if you could just produce more humans by just pressing on a building and hitting make soldiers, that would be great. But sadly, there's a lot more that goes into it. So in real life, this would be a bad situation. You know, in the game, it's like, oh, we just need to back up a bit, build a new army, and go in and crush them. But in real life, it's like, okay, well, we got here with this big army, and now we spent half of our army breaking into the main gate. Then we had to bring the quarter of that army that survived back in order to defend another portion of the army that's under attack. So we've got a lot of losses there. And now there's another part of the army that's getting attacked. So you're probably left with at most 50 to 60% of the entire army that's still alive after all these sneak attacks, you know? And that's just not good. That is not very conducive to survival. Ooh, this is the horse. Of course, this is what it means, you know? This is why we couldn't just build up a new army and rush in. Is because all this stuff went bad and we need to make a horse.
Troy and those who
know?
dwell within her walls. They torched our food stores and tents, even most of the ships. We'll be lucky to even escape here now.
Escape? We just broke down one of the gates! We should be pressing our attack, not talking of escape!
The Trojans aren't going to wait for that. Surely they will attack again at any moment.
Not if
Probably.
they think we've left. Poseidon is the lord of horses. In Atlantis, a defeated general surrenders his horse when beaten.
A horse. Yes, a great wooden horse.
I don't understand. Will it fight?
I mean, a big wooden horse would be kind of
We
epic
can have
if it
this done
fought.
quickly, and we don't have to rebuild any of the siege. Arkantos, I will need your help.
Yeah, now remember there was a trick to this. I think you need to kill the scouts. Ooh. Look at that. This game knows me so well. It starts me with a Hydra. Can I make Hydra? Oh, I can. Not that that's going to be a main, like, staple here, because generally what you want to do in this mission is they're going to send scouts, and you need to not let the scouts leave, like, at all. You need to get 1,000 wood, and that's about it. You know? The best way is just basically get as much wood as possible. I guess we're gonna need some people on food, just so we can keep making villagers to get more wood. Only at a market. Man, I don't remember them starting you with a Hydra at all on this mission. I don't think they did. That must have been a new improvement. Yeah, if they started you with a market, could I make a market? Yes, you could. So in theory, you could do anything. You could mine a bunch of gold and buy the wood. I don't know who you're trading with. You know, if I'm being honest, like, who the heck are you out here trading with other than the Trojans? But we're just not going to question this. It's fine. Because, yeah, so long as you're not spending wood, it's pretty easy to get to 1,000 wood. Except for, you know, all the people coming in and killing your villagers. But I believe that's one of the scouting missions.
Run for the gates! We must warn Troy!
Do not let the scouts return to Troy, or we will be attacked. Good job. If we stop these scouts, Troy will not attack us.
Who was saying run for the gates? They're kind of all dead. It's a little sad for them. But so long as we have our Hydra. 100 gold and some favor, I can afford that. That'll make this Hydra pretty much invincible. If we get some more Hydra, we would be in business. You know, business is booming. And it's nice that we have a lightning bolt, because that means that if something like barely escapes, we're gonna be able to kind of chase after it and hit it with a lightning bolt, so we don't get attacked. Because really, on Titan difficulty, there's no room for any kind of failure here. Okay, so we've run out of goats. I don't think we have any other built-in food source. That's a problem for my Hydra plan. But we have enough for one Hydra. That's all that really matters, right? So everybody else, would it be worth it building this? Not really. Everybody else, free Tomush. And we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna build one Hydra to hopefully help us take out these future attacks. So would you guys be able to move over here and chop this wood, please? Just so you're closer to the tower. It's for my peace of mind, really. And you guys are... I saw that. We're just gonna send everybody inside. Man, this is a big scouting mission, I must say.
Do not let the scouts return to Troy, or we will be attacked. We have stopped this scout, but stay sharp, men. There will be more.
Alright, well, our Hydras are now two-headed, which is nice. They're leveling up, you know, pretty quick. And so long as we don't lose villagers, we should have enough to complete this mission. Yes, I understand. We're near pop cap. It's fine. That's just how life goes sometimes. If only we had a market. Just like baseline. I know we could make one, but I was just thinking if we had a baseline market, then we could just use this gold to turn into wood and start construction immediately. But it's fine. I do wonder if this is how they expect you to play this level. Like, do they expect you to sit back and make an army, or do they kind of just expect you to blitz it? Because I always try to blitz it. Okay, luckily we have a tower here. Okay, you guys get really well into position before attacking. I want them dead quick-like.
Do not let the scouts return to Troy, or we will be attacked.
Good job. This scout will not bring a patrol.
Alright, and this is going swimmingly. Ooh, actually, that is so good. I never actually recognize, I don't think in the base game it had this, but that is super useful, specifically for this. I mean, when am I going to look at that? Oh, ooh, actually, I would use that for Titan Gates, if it has an estimated timer on the Titan Gate production, or if it's on a Wonder. So a Wonder or a Titan Gate, I would probably use this. On anything else, I don't really see myself looking for the remaining build time, but this it is very useful for sure. And I appreciate it being here. And actually, you guys, we're gonna move off to the side because we don't want to lose you. Because these guys are faster than regular Cav, and they're really good for taking out runners. So we're gonna leave them kind of behind the enemy forces in case any of them do get away and our lightning
Do not
bolt
let
isn't
the
enough.
scouts return to Troy, or we will be attacked. Good job. This scout will not bring a patrol.
So yeah, we'll just need to micro these guys around the enemy. Okay, and we'll move you guys back over here, just so that you're near this in case they attack it. Because this is the only thing that wins us the game. We need to just wait for that to be done. But our Hydra having infinite HP, essentially, because none of these scouting missions are going to hurt the Hydra enough that by the time the next scouting mission gets here, they won't have regenerated. So these will just keep getting stronger as these go on. I kind of wish this would be quiet. Like, yeah, I understand. I get the idea that we're near max population, you know? Prostegma? Can I get this? No, it requires wood. Unfortunate. Yeah, we could actually get one more guy for this. It's not going to make a huge difference, but you know what? It'll be fine. Just looking out for the next patrol. I should probably just look on the radar, because there it is. Okay, we are in the right direction. You guys go around to the outside. Make sure none can escape.
Do not let the scouts return to Troy, or we will be attacked.
We have stopped a Trojan scout.
Yes, we have. Thank you very much for noticing. Alright. Villagers done. We're down to 150 seconds left. Delightful. Alright. What's down here? There's all buildings line of sight. You know what? Take some time out of your defense regiment to grab that, because that'll give us a bit more warning whenever they get here. If we could just have a bit extra line of sight. And that just, you know, it's not gonna like win or lose us the game. It'll just give us a little bit more time to react when they appear. It's worth going out of our way to do, probably, maybe. Okay, 100 seconds left approximately, somewhere around there. Ooh. See, Arcantos is being really, like, he's forward thinking. You guys go around this way. Because, yeah, Arcantos knew they were coming from this direction, that's why he was heading up this way.
Do not let the scouts return to Troy, or we will be attacked.
Good job. This scout will not bring a patrol.
Yeah, now you see that the extra line of sight increases our radius of detection by a significant margin. Not a ton, but definitely significant. And we're almost there build-wise. 60 seconds. Did you know that we are close to reaching our population capacity? I didn't know that. I wish the game would have told me about that. We're almost there. I think we might need to fend off one more attack at most. Maybe not. I mean, I assume there'll be one more attack. The tempo of the attacks would make me assume, yep, there's un mas. You guys start moving around, even though it won't be necessary because we win. A lightning bolt. Oh.
Move the horse into position, quickly!
Yes, quickly. Quickly. Man. These guys are so dumb. They're just like, big horse
Agamemnon,
for me.
take the boats and men and sail just out of sight. Arkantos, Ajax, and I will man the horse. When night falls, sail back. We'll have the gate open for you.
I am glad you schemed for me, Odysseus. I will return at nightfall.
Mm-hmm.
If we destroy the gate, our troops can rush in.
Prostagma.
Man, this level is always a bit difficult. Because you're working with very limited resources here, you know?
Wait here for the guards to pass. We would do best to avoid fighting them now.
Yeah. We might win. Just because these heroes are pretty dang strong, but... And they all infinitely regenerate, but it might delay us quite significantly to fight them, and then, you know.
A colossus. We should try to sneak past.
To where? Where am I going? Oh, down here?
We could make good use of those.
Ooh, we could. Hey, you. Wow. Alright, well, you guys are gonna stay there. I don't need you yet. Oh, Nikes. Why is this a thing? What? I do not want to deal with that, you know, personally. So the gate is down here. Let's go kill this Colossus, because that's not going to be too hard for us. There might be other things around here for us to get. Oh, great. We got some unwanted attention over there. Okay, you guys... Why do they give us a plenty vault if we don't even have anything to, like, build? I do wonder. And I guess that army is just there to intimidate you.
Why are those Hellapolays out of storage? They are controlled by the enemy! Stop them!
Yeah, just attack that. We'll try to cover you. Oh wow, those are some good damage. I think they upgraded siege in this version of the game. Because
Agamemnon has returned with his army. Quickly, rush through the gate and take down Troy's fortresses.
it's very dark.
The gods have graced us with 2 meteors!
I guess meteor power over here. Because I can. Yeah, everything's going fine there. Oh, those upgraded meteor effects are actually pretty cool. And we got one of those. Nice. How many of these do you need to destroy? I think it's only these 2. So we'll move that up there. Hopefully be able to take all this out on our own. It's a pretty slow situation. You guys get up here. Attack that. Same with you guys. Attack that. Yeah, so long as even one of you guys can attack that, then we win in the long run, you know?
A hero has fallen.
Man, bronzed colossi? I mean, bronzed gold colossi, that is. Alright. We destroyed the 3-foot. Oh, no. That's a problem.
Has fallen.
You just sneak past. Just sneak right on by. Ooh, and actually, Ajax is able to one-shot even myth units with the special ability. That used to be an infantry-only thing, right? That he could only hit infantry with that. Oh, and these guys actually survived. Sweet. Not that we need it, because these guys got through.
Let's find Helen and get her back home.
I hope she's not in this temple, because we are obliterating that thing. Man, and a lot of people died just trying to get Helen home. That's kind of crazy. Oh, those boats do not look so good. They are green.
Where to now, Arkantos?
Back to Atlantis. This was a welcome break from chasing pirates, but I need to return home.
Well, pirates or not, you need to get your boats repaired.
You don't think they can make it to Atlantis?
Bro, they look like they've been at the bottom of the ocean for the last week.
No.
Or more.
There's a port not far from here, Ioklos.
I'm sailing there. I can show you the way and get someone to work on your ships.
Yeah. I mean, in the original, the boats looked pretty banged up, but not
And he
that bad.
strides among the treetops.
Oh boy, Gargarensis.
And is taller than the trees. And his voice through all the garden is thunder sent to bring. What is it, Kemsit?
Kamos has returned, sir. He lost the trident. He says the Atlantean was headed for Troy. The battle there will not last much longer once he joins the Greeks.
The siege at Troy is already over.
How does he know that?
Zeus could still interfere.
Do you question me, Kemsit?
No, everything is exactly as you said it would be. The fortress, the tunnel, Troy.
Giants and the genii, multiplex of wing and eye, whose strong obedience broke the sky. Send Kamos. I want to speak with him.
Yes, General.
Definitely, Gargarensis sounds very Gargarensis-y. I feel like his voice is pretty accurate. I feel like also I think that the delivery of the lines were a little bit of a different feel than in the original, because I remember distinctly in the original when he's saying all those cryptic things, he is saying it more to himself and more like musingly, you know? Whereas when it comes to this, it sounded like he was almost speaking to somebody, you know, saying it more loudly. But yeah, it's not really that big of a situation though. Bandits. Oh no, they better not butcher the "more bandits" line. Because that is the best line in the game, probably. And if they've butchered it, then I will be thoroughly upsetted. How did they fit on
This
that boat?
does not look good. What
No.
happened?
Bandits.
More bandits! Bandits!
No, you
Okay, that's
old
pretty decent.
fool. We are your own army. We returned from Troy.
Praise Zeus! The soldiers have returned.
Yes. Now what happened here?
After the army sailed for Troy, bandits attacked the city. They took our men hostage. Chiron too.
Who is Chiron?
He does the bidding of the gods. He said a hero would come to save us.
That does not ease my mind. Perhaps we should go find him, see what he knows about this.
I mean, aren't we the heroes that have come to save them?
If you want to reach the hostages, I'd suggest the West Road.
Would you? Yeah, look at that attack. What? Let's see. First of all, divine immunity. You what? Cannot be targeted by enemy god powers. Oh, okay. So it's like they can't lightning bolt him down. That makes sense. Can pick up relics, of course, of course. So I can't see his special ability, unless that's in here somewhere. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, because his special ability, I was fairly sure, could only work against human units. And now it's able to work against anything, it would seem. Or at least
What
against
creatures
myth
are
units as well.
these?
Ooh. I mean, it's already dead, but this is a good time to mention that they upgraded the look of the Wajets quite significantly. Because, you know, now it looks like it kind of always looked like a serpent, but it looks like even more like an actual serpent. And additionally, its wings are a lot more detailed, because back in the day, it used to be that yeah, let's just stop here. The wings were like flesh wings, like a bat's wings. But now they're actually like bird wings with multicolored feathers, which fits a lot better the Egyptian type wing aesthetic that you always see. So I very much like the upgraded look of these things. They're very nice. So yeah, you attack that, you attack this. I was expecting you to like one-shot it. There you go. Thank you. I like the look of these little poison bolts they shoot. Those are looking a lot more interesting. All right. Well, should we wait and regenerate a bit? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Izmaki.
We are rescued! Centaurs! Where is
Wow.
the wise man known as Chiron?
Chiron is being held in the bandits' fort on the Acropolis. You will have to retake the city before you can attempt to rescue him.
Man, Ajax's shield bash was so strong it killed the Wajet and destroyed the gate all at the same time. That is impressive. Oh wow. There is some things going on here. I feel like they made buildings less durable in this version, which is probably good, because walls used to take a frickin' lifetime to break through. Yeah, everyone destroy the tower. Alright, and these are almost destroyed. Not that I use them very much. I usually use the later later construction buildings, but it might still be nice to keep those alive if possible. So let's move on up there. Now, you don't need to hit them with the special attack every time you start a combat situation. But, you know, I appreciate the moxie, you know?
The bandits have destroyed almost everything.
Not quite everything. If we move quickly,
Attack.
we can prevent them from destroying buildings that we can use to fight them.
Attack. Thank you. Alright, now we have a lot of militia. Those aren't all that great, but, you know, I'll take it. You stay back. Everybody else, kill them all. Carlos. Indeed. Man, Centaur are incredible. Is it Centaur or Centaurs?
Help!
Because Centaur also sounds like the thing where it's both the plural and the singular. Because centaurs just doesn't sound right. Where are you guys even keep coming from? You just like keep running up as if you weren't here before. Okay, yeah, the militia aren't the important part here. All the important puzzle pieces here have survived. Don't be going into the line of fire, please. Alright, back up. Yeah, arrows did not used to do that much damage to buildings, as far as I remember. But I appreciate that they have been upgraded, you know? I very much like that, because these kinds of missions used to be so very long. Bonk. I love that shield bash. It's so good. Yeah, you guys destroy that tower. Izvoli.
Prostagma? Ne, esvakin. Roshani, Izbuli.
Legend is machin.
Prostag esvakin.
Destroy the gate, and we can take this out. The shifting sands god power. Oh, sweet jeebus. Alright, get in there. This is your guys' forte, you know? Okay, everybody take that out, and then I think the rest of this area becomes ours if we take out the... Actually, you guys stay over here. You need to be ready for anything. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Watchtower and barracks. Okay, we took out the watchtowers, and we're taking out the barracks. We have this guy. You get in there. Just because what else are you doing with your life, honestly? Oh. Once again, it gives us access to the Hydra. I'm gonna get the Hydra. You know, you can't... Oh, I should have had this in there. I was trying to save this for the final assault, because you need to destroy a lot more difficult buildings. But this whole situation would have gone faster if I'd remembered I'd held him back there. And you just send them up there. If we could get some infinitely regenerating Hydra in here, that would help a lot.
The center of the city has been recaptured. Now we can use these buildings.
Of course, it does kind of force some amount of diversity in your build because of the resources it gives you. Because it only gives you a certain number of each resource. Can you not attack this? Oh, you can. Okay. I was just not selecting the right guy. So we need to destroy this and move on up through. Which will be fine once we have some Hydra under our belt. Just clear out this area. Yeah, and there should be more buildings up here to work with. Oh, great. Izvoli. Very nice. Yeah, the combination of a bunch of centaur and the hero units being invincible, it really helps. Okay. Well, we're out of things that we can, you know, use to get Hydra, which sucks because we need more of that. Do we have archery ranges? We could get some archery range people because they just require the wood and gold, which we have very, very abundantly. So let's see. These are counter archers. So let's just get the regular Toxitates. There we go. We can probably get a lot more than that. Just spend all the money. Champion? We start with champion units? I like that. That is so nice. Okay. Who is it this time? Oh, great. There's not much we can do about that except send in these guys to just fire at them. which isn't a huge issue. They don't have a bunch of units up there. But let's get you up front and start taking out this wall here. Why was this green for a second? Why is that green sometimes? Oh, great. This always happens. Why are you pushing it? What? You're supposed to be helping the siege unit to not get destroyed by the enemy, and you're pushing the siege unit back towards the enemy. Stop it, Ajax and Arcantos, you troublemakers. Okay, just annihilate the rest of the wall, make a nice big opening for us to charge in. Now remember there's a fortress up here. I don't remember if that's our fortress or if that's their fortress. I sure hope it's our fortress. Nice. Okay. All is well. All is very well. Man, this army is already kind of huge. We'll just charge on in. Oh, that is an army. Alright, Hydra, get those heads. We need you guys leveled up ASAP. Although you took some damage there. Let's see. You guys stand back for the minute. Everybody else, come on in. We just don't want to risk the Hydra getting killed. Oh, I like that effect. I was wondering what the scarab blood effect would look like. And it looks very cool, evidently. Ismakin. Alright, now our Hydra are the ultimate siege weapons. So we don't necessarily need the wimpy siege unit we had back there, because that one doesn't regenerate. What is attacking us? Was it just the tower? It's probably just the tower. It is weird that even if your screen is currently on the people under attack, the game is still like, we need to tell you that you're under attack.
We need a strong army to siege this Acropolis.
Okay, who else is under attack? A lot of people, evidently. Okay, but we got more of everything, which is nice. We gotta take this out first, because it's just gonna keep firing at us from afar, and we can't be having that. Okay. Who else is under attack? Is that just us? Man, you militia are so much work. Okay. Everyone else can move up to here. Okay, we have another temple up here, right? Yes. Build as many of those as we can. And you guys make as many of those as we can. It's not as many, but who cares? Okay, you guys are not going to take out the gate. Plague of serpents. Yeah, don't be going too far in there. We just need to take out the tower, okay? Oh, shnikes. Okay, can you stop spawning the serpents on top of us, please? Okay. Good thing we didn't have any of our normal units in there, or else that would have done a lot of damage. But as it is, we're good. We could bring the whatever it is, this thing. Up to destroy the tower, because it's the only, like, ranged siege we have. And we'll let our Hydra regenerate for just a minute before the final assault, as it were. Why are you trying to go all the way up there? Okay. You just don't have as much range as I thought you did. That's fine. But if these guys get attacked, we're gonna need you guys front and center. Just ready to do something. What are you doing in here? Nobody asked for you, Mr. Centaur. Okay. You might as well destroy the rest of the walls, because people seem a little hung up on it. Now, you guys do your thing. You both have 3 heads. If it is the amount of damage done, then maybe you can gain heads just by breaking walls? Well, you didn't, but I don't know. I assume it would have to be damage done to human units, but who really knows? Alright, well, this place looks fun. You guys go in and try to, like, poke the bear a bit. We have most of our army still alive in reserve. We'll see if we can, like, pull some guys out and attack them elsewhere. Kill this person. They don't deserve to live. Yeah, shield bash them. That's fine. Oh gosh. I was like, oh, some Anubites. That's perfect for our hero units. It was more than Anubites. A little bit more. You guys charge in. You guys get in, kill some guys too. Poor Arcantos. What did he do to deserve that, other than everything he's done to deserve that? Who? Oh, that was a centaur attack. I was like, who's still shooting at us? We killed them all. They're ghost arrows. Alright. So that went well, aside from my heroes getting obliterated and this singular Hydra getting pretty beat up. Where are you going? I don't know how wanting to walk here means walk up here, but you know, it's fine. So we have this. We don't have any ability. We could do the peace ability though. Let's go poke the bear again and see what they're doing exactly. Because I don't know if they build units in this level, because you only have a set amount of resources. So if they built units, that would mean eventually they would just outnumber you. But okay, let's try to pull these Wadjets out, because having them out from behind that wall would actually be incredibly useful for us. Okay, go kill them. I don't know if you can kill them, because you guys are a little damaged. Yeah, no. Oh, you pulled everything. Okay. Try to pull them back if you can. What are they doing? Alright. They're just spinning at nothing. It's fine. Hydras, eat them. Take their heads. Yeah, who cares about the hero? Not me. I certainly don't. Okay. I feel like this is going to be pretty easy overall. We have a couple Hydra that are a little damaged, but I think we'll be fine. These guys do a lot of damage. Okay. Just take out the wall. You don't need to go through the gate. Gates are overrated, really. Everyone knows this. Bro, you are like no health. Why are you... He's like, I can solo the town center. You cannot. You're not that guy.
I have awaited your arrival.
There, was that it? Did I win? Did they find resources? Can you find other resources around here? Probably. I think I do vaguely remember like a shipwreck or a gold mine that you can find that gives you some extra stuff. But I needed favor, and I don't know if there was anywhere that would give me extra favor. Plus, I mean, we annihilated them anyway.
Thank you for returning
so
the city to us.
You're welcome. We did not find the other prisoners, however.
The bandits were led by a man called Kempsit. He marched the prisoners to the North Road. Those guarding us spoke of putting them to work, building something there.
Ajax, gather our troops. We'll take whatever stores we have in the ships and whatever these people can offer.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Now we're kind of on a roll now, except, ooh, this one's tough. Okay, this one is tough. Never mind. Why did I have to say we're on a roll right as we get to the double, you know, town dilemma?
This isn't... Chiron, have you gotten us lost?
Of course not. I've walked this road many times. I've never seen this before, however.
It's recent construction. The cuts on the stones are not weathered. It doesn't look like something your average bandit would build.
Where are the men from Ioclos?
Within, perhaps.
Let's find out. Scout the area and find what resources are available here.
I mean, it is kind of nice that you can have so much resource production on this map, because you start with 2 town centers. You can really start to... Okay, you guys, we need to start with sending you back here. I believe that there's some good stuff that way. You start going all in on food, because this place is mostly wood, right? Yeah, over here seems to be the biggest supply of wood, so we'll build something there.
There seems to be plenty of wood in our area.
Get like 5 villagers for this and focus mostly on this, because over here is where all the food is, and that's what's going to be important. And now also the question is, let's see. Yeah, so we can go with a Hydra build again, which of course I'm happy about. Okay, and I already know what's outside this area. You know, it's all bad, essentially. Alright, we'll get plenty of wood, because you need wood for farms, and you need farms for food. So, really, the wood is pretty important. But overall, the food production is needed for more villagers, so that's what we'll be focusing on right now. One of you needs to build a temple. Another one of you needs to build some defensive structures, because I think the easiest way to go about this is one side holds up and defends, while the other side builds out and like attacks. So this side I'll make the Hydra, because that's where the food is, and then we'll start kind of pushing outwards. Ooh, and on this side, well, yeah, we already have a temple on this side, so we could start gathering some favor over here. So start doing that. We'll also get some towers. Bonus damage to cavalry. Probably pretty good. And more range. We'll get this. Okay. You guys focus on more food. Always more food. And then eventually these two places meet, like up here somewhere, but it's pretty far out there. Alright, and the sad thing is that this side has the fewest hero units. So this side is going to be struggling until we get our Hydra build going. We also need some gold production, because we need 1,000 of each. No, that's for the next stage. We just need 500 gold. Okay. So get more food. You are done there. Make one of these in preparation. You guys are getting favor because you're epic. That's what you're supposed to be doing. I am very happy with these villagers getting their favor. Man, we lost a lot of the Hippaspists. That is unfortunate. Alright, you guys go up and start doing things up here. Some of you hunt, some of you get bushes. It's all the same. Okay, we're almost there. But we need to not only get 800 for aging up, but we also need much, much more to get the Hydra. You know, because each one is a significant amount. So gather me more food. Work harder. Pray harder. Get back up a bit. Stay well within. Why you guys? I freaking hate how the AI does that. I've always hit. You guys keep working. You guys, it doesn't matter. They're nowhere near you. But it's like they walk past the towers, past the army, to the villagers. It's so freaking annoying. It's like they know that the only thing we hold dear is the villagers. And so that's all they ever focus on. And it's so just not cool. Alright, but we need our defenses around here to get better. For sure. We might want a wall. Can we make a wall? Yes, we can make walls, but only wooden walls. That's probably fine. So we can start aging up. You're still making villagers, so you... Oh, we don't have an armory. We don't have an armory. Or we could get a market. I think it said it's either or. So everybody go make that market. We need to start aging up ASAP. And then we can make a fortress and some walls here. And hopefully that will keep this side rather defended. And this side will start making Hydra. Datinosh. Indeed. Everybody knows the Datinosh. Okay, we have a lot of gold individuals here. We don't need that many. Some gold is nice, but there is a limit. You guys actually start making farm. Because we need farm. Okay, almost there. Of course, we could also have trade between the two towns if we really wanted to. You know, later on, once we've expanded a bit more. See, this is why you need the wood production, so you can just spam farms everywhere. Okay, we already have all that. Almost here. And then do we get a free Hydra? I think we do. That would be nice. Because that would be here. Yeah. Well, that'll help in the defense, I suppose. We definitely need that. And over here, we need to start producing as many Hydra as possible. So this will defend with these. We need a wall here, approximately. Where can we build this? Right about there. So a wall here would be fine. There's a bit of a tree in the way, but you know, it's probably fine. Everybody build that and hope the enemies don't kill you before you're done. Godspeed. Okay, keep making Hydra over here. You know what, just infinite build it. We don't care. All we need is Hydra. You know how they say all you need is love? I disagree. You need love and Hydra. Okay, wooden wall should honestly be enough. We don't need anything to like withstand siege. We just need something that's gonna, you know, stop them from just waltzing right in. Before we can get some arrows in their face. Oh boy. Oh gosh, where are you guys going? To the tower? What? You put yourselves in danger to go to the tower. You're literally crossing dangerous territory in order to get there. That is the dumbest thing you could have possibly done. Okay, but we'll push this side out. Okay, they all got to the Mythic Age. Delightful. And it says we could get to the next stage, which is true. And that would get us this upgrade, which will make our Hydra even more efficient. Which is nice. I like that. But this would get us infinite resources. I guess we don't need infinite resources because we already have infinite resources, essentially. So let's go with that. You guys get back to praying. Okay, additionally, you don't need infinite of that anymore. You certainly don't. We have plenty of villagers out here. Okay. What do we need? We need more food. You guys work on some of them. You guys can stay on gold. We can keep the insane gold production going. Prostagma. You'd think we could just go down this route again. Because, I mean, how did they get over here? If not... Ooh. You actually see, like, under the ground when you're at the edge of the map. That's nice. It's a bit more detailed than it was in the base game. But we need a few more villagers over here. Once you're done with that. Because we're needing more favor. And apparently we need a tower over here just so that we can have somewhere for these guys to hide in case of an attack. So they don't have to run through the enemies to get there. Oh, we're almost out of population space. That's fine. You, random wood villager, build houses. Oh, I left Chiron over in the corner. He's in the corner of shame. It's fine. Okay, we got an attack coming in. Well, they are freaking out because they did not like me having a wall there. Why are you dying so fast? What is hitting? What was hitting you? Was freaking Chiron attacking? Our own guy? Oh, it was the hero archer I didn't see behind the tree there. Oh, that is sad. Okay, no Hydra over here for us. That's fine. Okay, we need more favor. Yeah, keep making villagers. And apparently this side, they just have given up on attacking us. They're like, no, the wooden wall, it's too strong. Yep, I understand. I would feel that way as well if it were me. Okay, you guys, I guess more farms. We need so many farms that we can just build Hydra non-stop. And a good number of you should probably also go to praying. We can't leave praying just to the other place. But we will need a lot of farms. But yeah, all these guys, when they're done with the goats, will go to praying. And then our Hydra production line will be complete. Because it's just so efficient. I mean, favor is infinite. You just need a temple, and whammo, you get favor. And food is infinite. You just need wood to make farms, and then resources to upgrade the farms, and then you get infinite food that way. This ain't no Age of Empires. You know, you don't run out of farm. You know, it's just infinite. So it's so very nice that the Hydra just require 2 infinitely attainable items, and then you're good. So yeah, you guys back up a bit. If the enemies just keep getting stuck at this wall, then I'll let them. They'll just get shot down by arrows over time. Over here, our army is progressing well. I don't know how much we'll actually need in order to defeat this. I don't know, but we might as well get good stuff because they're already in the Mythic Age. It's not like they're getting any higher. So really that's about the heights that we need to go to. This, grab that when you can. That's actually cool. If you right click it, it doesn't set it to like auto build, but it makes it so it'll build it like whenever it can afford to, which is so very nice. There we go. Starting to get that, which will increase these guys' speed and attack speed. We already have lightning bolt or lightning storm. That'll be very useful up here somewhere. You guys get back to work. We don't need more wood, but get more wood anyway. Alright, well, I don't know how many more hydras I could really expect these guys to get. But really, I think that this is probably enough. Obliterate them. Oh, they also... First of all, take out the hero for sure. Man, this is a big army. Back on up so we're not getting bottlenecked and pelted by those things. Okay, but we took out their hero unit. That's what's important here. Bring this... Oh, gosh. Alright, that's just the human unit. It's fine. You know, even when it's their Hydra dying, it's sad to hear the death of a Hydra sound. You don't wanna hear it. Okay. Well, we had some heavy losses, but that was their initial, you know, assault group. The ones that are gonna try to stop you from breaking out of your base. So, once that's out of the way, you know, it's smooth sailing from here, right? Tapinos, indeed. Get more favor, because the more, honestly, we have so much food. The more favor we have, the better chances we have of winning, because that means more Hydra and more God powers. You know, if we can get to max Hydra and then have some favor left over, that would be real nice. And we have a market over there, so any excess food we could also sell to get gold if we ever need it. Which actually, can we get omniscience? No. Sad. That'd be really cool though, if you could. Though, I suppose that wouldn't really work for some missions, because in some missions you already start in the later ages, and the enemy might just not have the manpower to make it so you couldn't just get omniscience right off the bat then, unless they disabled it, you know. So it kind of makes sense that they did that. Alright, and additionally get fortified town centers. That'll get us a sweet amount of population. Oh, we got another attack here? Yes. Now, are you guys actually going to attack anything? Or are you just going to kind of chill? Oh, yes you are. Attack things. Thank you. Do not delete. Why do they even have that there? Why do you have a delete button? What happened just pressing delete on the keyboard? Alright, well, this side doesn't much matter. I don't think. This side is what's really important. I mean, this is all of our favor and food. Well, most of our favor and all of our food. So, let's get 10 more to replace them. Because, yeah, this little defense, it worked when they bugged out on it, but without them just completely bugging out, the defense was a bit wimpy. So, unfortunate it didn't work out, but it was to be expected. Come on, Ajax and our army of Hydra. Let's destroy the enemies. These are some tough walls. Alright, that's fine. Let's head on in. And we have some god powers to use if need be.
A fortress. Maybe our Kantos can take that down from his side.
Maybe he can, maybe he can't. In the end, it's probably not that big a deal. Because you see how many Hydra we have here? These things are like the ultimate pincushions. Why are you guys not attacking this? Sometimes their AI is a little wonky. And there goes the militia making their noises again. Take out that population. Yeah, who needs to take it out from their side? We have Hydra, so that's all we need.
Turn back now, mortal. You do not know what you are dealing with here.
Oh, you think me immortal after seeing this monstrosity of an army? I would say that we have earned some amount of, you know, divinity after seeing this. I mean, our entire army is made with the favor of the gods. That's got to be worth something. Yeah, stop sending units this way so we can... Because the longer they keep sending units at us, the longer we have to keep going that way. I want to go this way and unlock the route to our friend. If only to just get some more heroes in the party. How many of these do we have back here? Oh, a good number.
Take down that fortress and we will be able to link up our forces.
Nice. I don't know if you can back up, but you should try. Put you on just stand ground. Stay right there. Nice, and they even got us another town center over here. You guys take out that. Oh, what's in here? More enemies to slaughter? Mind if I don't? Okay, these guys aren't injured. We can bring them in. Same with you guys. I mean, there might be more up there to look at, but, you know. Oh, great. Okay, you guys just get into defensive position right there. Alright, you guys also attack the gate. Be useful, please. Oh, and this is just destroying that. That's interesting. You know, it's an age-old question. How many arrows would you have to shoot at a stone wall before the stone catches on fire? You know? Because, like, in this situation, how the heck is that working? Like, how are you burning an inflammable material with arrows? That doesn't seem physically possible. Get this guy back. Destroy the fences, give us a little bit of an easier time getting through here. Back up if you can. Stop body blocking, please. My precious Hydra, they must be protected. Man, I love this build. Like, it wasn't possible in the base game, but here, this is just the best build I have ever found. Oh, snap.
I've told you not to meddle in my affairs. Now you will know the wrath of the gods!
Will I? It doesn't seem to be affecting me much. What are you getting attacked by? Oh, there's a Pedrobolus over here. Alright. Injured Hydra. Go into action. Okay, we're good. Where'd those even come from? Ow. Okay. Those must all be coming from that big old thing over there. So let's gather the troops. Ooh. It's a rock. Not that there's even anything over here for them to attack, but you know. Good for them, I guess. You guys get in here. Oh, it actually lands. Wow. Yeah, this base is in ruins. Like, I don't know why they're focusing their assault over there, but... Rest of you guys should be able to take this out pretty easily. You guys should be obliterating this. Alright, easy enough. You guys are fine? Yeah, you guys are better than fine. Honestly, I've just left this Hydra factory on auto, and it has made me a fortune in Hydras. I am happy about this situation. I mean, honestly, you wouldn't think I'd be so happy with one half of my bases just being obliterated, but I seriously do not care about this place anymore. This place does not matter. It is not the source of my Hydra. Alright, I guess we'll move up this way. I think there's another way to go up here, but I don't know what's over here. It seems like a direction I would want to go. Is there anyone else to bring with us? I mean, aside from this, which we can move you guys up a bit. Vulome. Malista. Alright, so we could make an... Oh, they reclaimed this? What the heck? Alright, kill them all. They have a lot of Hydra as well. I think they know the strat too. The issue is that they don't have nearly as many. Of course, you only show the epic music of big fight is happening when I zoom over here to see what all that red is. Okay, you guys head up this direction. We'll do kind of a two-pronged attack, which isn't the best option, seeing as how you kind of want to keep your forces condensed, but... Either way, I'm sure you'll be fine, and we have infinite Hydra behind you to just replenish the numbers anyways, so what could go wrong? Like, at this point, so much food, favor is flowing in so freely. Why are you guys going so far in? Like, just destroy the production buildings, please. You guys back up. We need to get that hero unit out of hiding. Did they seriously just meteor their own base? Alright. I mean, we'll just roll with it. You destroy your own stuff. That's cool. That's chill. We're gonna actually put this, like, somewhere. Put this over here. Wipe out some extra units.
Raise the fortresses to the ground!
See, who needs hero units anyways? This side that doesn't even have hero units is still thriving. Because Hydra are the real heroes. Look at that. Can we get this one temple fully surrounded, do you think? I think we can. Aww. I won too quickly. I wanted to see that temple just fully encased in villagers. I wonder how much favor that would get you per minute. Oh, that would be so good. All right, easy enough. Hydra win the day again.
Red and purple, from the red clouds of the morn, from the temples where the yellow gods shut up their eyes in scorn. I will warn you this once.
Enough babbling, coward. Come face me. Atlantis does not fear the likes of you.
Apparently not.
I have warned you. Continue to pursue me, and I will spare neither you, nor your city, nor your son.
You know, I'm sure he didn't actually know you had a son. I think that was just a lucky guess. That would be what I say. You know, he's just bluffing. He's Gargarensis. He's always bluffing. Ooh, this one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't we just, like, fight Kronos here?
Fortress
That'd be easier.
Countryside, protecting a huge pit which leads here. And a Cyclops that rains fire on us from the skies. I'm starting to think this might not be a bandit we're dealing with, Chiron.
You don't say.
Where is here?
This is Erebus, the realm of Hades. We've passed into the underworld.
Oh, great.
What?
A gate? What do you think is behind it?
I don't know. But if our Cyclops friend wants to open it, I think we want it to stay closed. We've got to destroy that ram. Call for reinforcements at once!
Yes, please do. Now this is an interesting level for sure. And not in a good way. This level is always freaking difficult. Reinforcements! Okay. For the most part, we use the heroes for this first phase, though, because they have mostly myth units, if not all myth units at the start. So we just kill the myth units with our heroes, and life is good. Yeah, they definitely. I feel like that they felt that the Hydra was really slept on originally in the first game, and so they've added Hydra to pretty much every portion of the game. Like on the mission where you have to build the big wooden horse, you're not supposed to have a Hydra at the start of that. I'm fairly certain, and yet you do. Same with like here, I don't think there's supposed to be Hydra in that initial assault. I think there are Hydra down here somewhere, but I just don't think they're part of that attack. So yeah, we first take out all this.
We may be able to block this tunnel if we can break loose this huge boulder.
Alright, bring these things back. You guys are really strong. Jeepers, mister. You're real strong.
Have arrived.
Yeah, break the boulder now. We'll just keep hoarding units down here because we can. Alright. One blocked. And there's a second path over here somewhere. I know that. We're not gonna start attacking.
This lion will fight for us.
Well, thank you. Why does the lion talk? What? That has some concerning implications to it. I do not like that. Oh, there's actual people here. That might be a problem.
More reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, those aren't myth units. Alright, gate is doing fine for the most part. We have time. What reinforcements have arrived? Oh, hoplites? Is that what arrived? Yeah, I think so. Who knows? You guys are fine though, right? You guys doing swimmingly? I bet you are. You just need to break down this rock, and then we can all attack the center together. That's usually how I do it, because you wanna save as much manpower for the final assault as possible, and the hero units are strong enough to take out these side passages on their own, usually. Alright, lure them into the open, destroy them.
Get those reinforcements to the ram!
Not yet, Arcantos. Hold your horses. Okay, you guys attack that. Chiron, you do the Lord's work over here. Easily. Alright, that's fine. Okay, unstable boulders annihilated. Okay. Now I don't think there was any other route, but we're gonna send Chiron ahead to check. I was pretty sure it was just those two you could get rid of. Right? We probably have time. Maybe not. Okay, start moving people into position. Chiron, you keep scouting.
These Medusae will assist us against our foes.
Medusa? Gorgons? Gorgonai?
More reinforcements are here!
Okay. Okay, you guys, stop dying. That is my advice to you. Okay, we'll start the full assault right now. Oh, you're getting attacked by those, that's fine. Oh, turning it to stone doesn't insta-kill it anymore? Interesting. Maybe back up. Don't want to be fighting infinitely healing units. Oh, and there's that. Alright, Chiron, back up. You guys need to move ahead. Get ahead of the Phoenix at least. You guys all get in there.
The door is cracking.
I'll crack your door. Chiron, you need to get up here. I love the new look of the Phoenixes though.
More reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, don't walk into its fire, please. Thank you. Because I think that does AoE damage. Yeah, attack that. Hopefully you can beat it, and it doesn't actually just keep you in stasis there forever. Everyone fire at once. Yeah, we're killing it pretty fastly. Guys, stop blocking him.
Cease your futile attack.
Reinforcements!
A hero has fallen.
Okay, you've done that. Get up here. Man, these things are way stronger than I thought. I thought I could just kind of dedicate a couple units to it, but no. You kind of need to pull everything off to actually beat these things. That is bad.
Reinforcements are here.
Really? Another one? Alright, well, Chiron, you do what you do best. What did you say? More reinforcements? Where? This thing? Okay, that's actually very important. Let's. Oh gosh. Aaron, can you hurry up with that? We kind of need you on the front. And where's Ajax? There he is.
More reinforcements have arrived.
Orthos. Hetimos. Vulon orthos.
Leine. Panni. Esto. Pulume.
Yeah, we're not doing too hot.
Pulume.
Leipan vulome. Hetimos.
Luckily, we got some good stuff here. You get in there. We need you to stand like right up here, just so you're as well defended as possible. Because this thing is probably gonna be our best chance of actually destroying this.
What will it take to destroy this ram?
Oh, you can't attack it from there. Dang it. Right, because they have a minimum range. Wherever you need to be attacked to attack this, be there. Wow, that minimum range is painful. Actually, hero units, all of you stay back here in case we get attacked. Now, once this thing reaches critical health, which will be happening very soon, they're gonna throw kind of a last-ditch effort at us. And we can't let that weaken us, because we need to... That's why we needed to keep this around, the lightning storm.
Reinforcements!
I don't think this is it, but we might... Man, we needed more. We needed to not lose that catapult. And our heroes falling really doesn't help either. Oh, you just one-shot that thing. Okay.
More reinforcements are here.
Okay, we've almost got it. Nice. Okay.
We've done it! Thank Poseidon!
I thought there'd be another attack that was even bigger, so I was saving the lightning storm, but that evidently was not needed. Luckily. But I also kind of made it harder on myself than it had to be. But that's fine. We did it. That was fine. Still sad we lost the catapult, though. Next level. Go. Load. Okay, I don't know. The loading screens are definitely longer in this one, which is to be expected when you've upgraded the graphics significantly, is that the system's going to take a little bit longer to load each level, but it certainly has longer loading screens than I am very much used to when it comes to Age of Mythology.
This is interesting. I would have thought you smarter than to ignore my warning. Fortunately, there are other routes to Tartarus. So this one can be closed.
I think it's smarter to stop you from getting Kronos out than it is to ignore your warning. You know? It seems like it's not so smart to just let Kronos into the world, you know? It seems like a bad idea. Alright, so now we need to do this one. Which this one is long, but...
It'll take a lifetime to tunnel through this.
The Cyclops said there were other ways into the underworld. That means there are other ways out.
Shades, the dead. We are strangers to this realm, but they know it well. They can show us the way out of this place.
So when you die, do you get a complimentary robe? Because that'd be cool. I mean, look at that. All the shades have robes. All right, now as always, you know the drill. Get the main heroes, move them up. Leave all these losers behind because we'll need them later, probably, maybe, hopefully. And we're gonna put on stand ground so you don't automatically attack things. Because you're better as a scout and a last resort than as an actual combat unit.
These shades can see and fight for us, but we should be careful how we use them.
You must journey through Hades' realm and collect his lost relics.
They actually talk to us now. What do you know? They didn't used to do that. It's also very smart of me to put them on stand ground. I never did that before, which was very dumb of me. I kill all the guys here, but Arcanos is just sitting there like, I wish I could get through this fence. That would just be fantastical, wouldn't it? It's like, bro, it's a fence. Just smack it a few times. You're fine. Like, it's not that deep, my guy. Just attack the fence. We got the nice river Styx, most likely. Although, to be fair, there are multiple rivers it could be. I mean, what are the chances that we would end up right next to the most iconic of the underworld rivers? Because there's there's many lakes. There's the Phlegathon. There's it's either Lethe or Lethe. Funny enough, I forget how to pronounce it when it is the river of forgetfulness, or river of the forgotten, or something.
A hero has fallen.
It's something to that effect. But I find it ironic that that's the one that people forget the most, and yet, and it's the one that is all about forgetting. So who knows what river this is? It has black water, it looks like, so that might just be the Styx. Because, you know, Phlegathon, I believe, is like a whole fire type thing. That might be a region, not a... No, that is definitely a river. What is the region? It was in the game Hades, so I should remember this. Okay, you guys, scouts, get up here. Oh, we need to kill that. You guys go do that. These guys will scout ahead a bit. Huh. I don't know why we had to kill that. I assumed it would give me another shade, but apparently not. Okay, so we have to go through these Minotaurs, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, Minotaurs are kind of wimpy. Esmaki. Okay, you guys move on up a bit. Now let these guys go ahead and scout it out a bit. Got more Medusa. These things are really tanky. I do not like them for that. All on hold position, just in case.
There is the first relic.
There's the first relic. Yes, it is. I'm glad that you noticed.
You have been granted the power of bronze.
Actually, bronze is a lot more useful in this case, because you can actually bronze, like, myth units and everything. I don't know if it... I'm pretty sure it could always bronze heroes, though, right? Because heroes are technically human units. Well, no, they're technically hero units, so I guess maybe there would be different rules about that. That shield bash is so useful. What is this? A wimpy boulder wall.
We are saved!
Why are there humans just trapped back? Oh, I guess because back here is where everything caved in. Maybe these guys were closer to the underworld entrance and thus got trapped behind that boulder wall. I was just kind of taken off guard by there just being random humans sitting in the underworld behind a 30 health boulder wall. Just like, man, I hope that someone comes along and breaks this wall. That'd be real nice of them. Ah, this. I remember this. I think you're supposed to avoid these. I never do. I usually kill them. So, you know, it is what it is. Because who needs to avoid things when you can kill things? Killing is always the answer. I mean, look how wimpy all these Cyclopes are. Not even Elder Cyclopes, they're just regular ones. Like, what kind of wimps are those? Alright, and all our human units and all our shades are still back here. See, we barely even took any damage. Oh. Sorry about that. I forgot that happened.
We are saved!
You are also saved. Okay, go join your bros back this way. Vulome. Orthos. Okay, you guys go up here. You guys need to destroy that thing, and then this thing, and then get those guys. Trapped Greeks, huh? Nice.
We are saved!
Yeah, it's not many, but, you know, it might make a difference in the long run. When it comes to these kinds of missions, you really need to just save every little scrap of money they give you. Wait, do these... Yes, these things' damage gets upgraded by our Cantos. Oh, that changes some things. Well, rip Chiron. A hero has fall. Yes, a hero has fall. Thank you for noticing. Can these guys resurrect you? Yes, they can. Nice. I was gonna say, it's interesting that we can still resurrect in the underworld, but I guess it would make even more sense that we could resurrect in the underworld, because, I mean, where else is our soul gonna go? We're already in hell, so it makes sense. Okay, you guys can move up. Maybe destroy all these fences so you can get through easier. Well, good job, Arcantos, on rallying the troops against, you know, a fence. That was very inspirational. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only person that feels it's weird when the game shows you, it does like, you're under attack, when the thing that is under attack is literally what is on your screen. I'm fairly certain there are some strategy games that don't do that, where if you're currently looking at something, it won't give you a warning that it's under attack. Which makes sense to me. Like, why constantly do that? Because that's supposed to be like getting your attention to somewhere that you aren't looking, you know?
I will ferry you across the river Styx, but beware the creatures beneath the waves.
Yeah, so I think here's where we need to bring everybody along. Oh, and we also might want to grab this. I don't think it matters what their effects are, because, you know.
We have been granted restoration.
We have been granted restoration. Yeah, so this is the thing where we get everyone onto the boat. How much can this hold? 60. Nice. Why can't normal boats hold that many? Why is it that just this one can? I am jealous. Because, yeah, we can fit our whole army in half of this boat's capacity. Then we get these bad boys, and you guys need to start fighting these guys to give us room to get through. Dude, stop fighting me on this. Okay, we need to wait a minute for that to be cleared. Oh, yeah, I guess you can fight too. There we go. Now just sneak by. You're fine. You know, these boats are so overpowered. Oh, there's that there. Where is the offload button? There we go. Now you drag them this way. Everyone just move forward, please. The boats are gonna die. It is what it is. Actually, Chiron could help a lot here. Yeah, because these are gonna kill this, and if we can kill this, then the boats might actually survive. They usually don't.
We are rescued!
Okay, now back to you guys. This army is gonna have to sit here at the water's edge, now that there aren't krakens here. We'll move you guys down the river a bit further to ensure that. So we're gonna move you guys further ahead. Okay, yeah, there's a barrier here, so that seems to be all that is needed for that. And each of these can hold 60. That's amazing. Not that that will ever come up, ever, but it's still nice. Alright, destroy this. I think there's something over here. Prostagma. Okay, get in there. Help Ajax. I mean, he could have done that alone. These things do like no damage to us. Okay, this place is cleared. We get another shade. Delightful. Now let's send these guys ahead for some more scouting. Oh, hey Al, welcome in. Okay, seems pretty clear up ahead. Go kill that snake. You guys keep exploring. Okay, and that leads up to this, which will be pretty straightforward to defeat. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering what was with that big straightaway where they just have no enemies. Turns out there are enemies. I guess I wasn't cool enough with the shades to get through. You had to have the heroes come in here. Well, that was kind of rude of them. I mean, look at our Cantos. He's almost dead. And we needed to still destroy this whole thing, so we're probably going to let our Cantos heal up a little bit. Why not bring the rest? Well, with this mission, at least, you know, on Titan, I basically play it really safe. I think every time I beat it, I'm like, why did I play it so safe? We really didn't need to. But whenever it's a mission that gives you a limited number of units, you kind of want to be safe with it, because if you end up messing it up, and you, like, use too many units early on, you may not be able to beat it, and then you have to restart the whole level. Unless you actually save it manually, which I usually don't. But I probably should.
A lightning storm granted from Hera.
So yeah, basically they're just in reserve. We're gonna bring them out if necessary for the final push. Okay, Shades, scout ahead. And of course you save all the Shades because, you know. Ah yes, that's what happens there. I wonder if I left Chiron back here if I could clear these. Not that it really matters, because, you know, those boats are no longer useful to us. But, yeah, you guys move on up. Shades, do some scouting. Yeah, the Shades are like a near insta-kill for anything near the end of the game, so we always just save those for the end for obvious reasons. You know, you can, like, take out half of the enemy's defense just if you save these guys up. Yes, I understand. The boats are dead. Okay, they'll wait back here. Keep them out of harm's way until they'll be useful. Okay, you guys should probably explore a bit more, because we can't see anything out here. Forest fire. That's probably not good. You guys can go kill him, because reasons. I just don't like the cut of his jib. Okay. Forest fire will hopefully be over by now. I don't want it killing any of my guys. Although I kind of always treat the Shades as if they have 1 HP, when they don't really have 1 HP. They have 275 HP. That's 1 HP for every level in a max level Ashran Skull character, which is quite a lot. Also, why are there wolves in the under? I guess there's like hellhounds and other such things, but oh gosh, AoE attacks. Okay, we're good. There should be another Shade over here, because I saw columns. No, no columns. I was wrong. Oh, there's a column. It's just there are no Shades here. Unless we just need to bring the other Shades up to it. I don't know. Nope, there's nothing. Okay. Oh, there was one here. Nice. So is this the way forward? I think it is. Let's scout a bit. Right, and here's where the final, you know, the final approach starts right there. So we'll bring these guys up a lot closer and start taking out the weaker groups. Because honestly, Minotaur, I don't know why the Minotaur is so wimpy. I mean, like, Cyclopes are pretty strong. The Gorgons have a lot of health. But when it comes to the Minotaurs, they just kind of get obliterated. Yeah, let's send some of these guys up and see what the next round of enemies looks like. Because once we start getting to like Colossi and stuff like that, that's where you kind of need to start using these guys. Oh, and that's like the last of it. So let's just start. No, that's way too many. It lagged for a second, sent a bunch. Oh. It says they're only 150 damage each, but not quite. Alright. Get in there and break that gate. Yeah, I feel like this happens every time. Where I'm just like, alright, we gotta get ready for that final battle. And then the final battle is just, you're left with 3/4 of your shades and all of your units.
Our task is complete. The lost relics are returned.
Alright. It's always easier than I remember. Which is weird, because eventually, after I've played this enough, you'd think I would remember just to take everyone with me, because it's all easier than I think it will be.
Temples. Arcantos. The gods have favored you before. Perhaps one of them will now. If you ask.
We are lucky that one of these honors Poseidon.
Yeah, I don't think you're lucky about that. Poseidon don't like you.
It is no use. Why does Poseidon not respond?
Perhaps it is another who favors you. What of Zeus?
We've been worshipping Zeus the last few missions, so that would make sense. And you know, they didn't even try to worship Hades at all. That's just sad.
Everyone go, quickly,
especially because we're in the underworld. Like, you'd think the person to ask to get you out of the underworld would be Hades. Just like, hey man, sorry we accidentally walked into your house. Could you like unlock the door so we can leave?
We should have opened the first gate to Tartarus.
And if you had killed the Atlantean when he came to take the trident back from you, we would have.
Fair.
What if he escapes the underworld?
What if he does? He isn't going to gather an army and bring it to Egypt before I've let the old one out.
Foreshadowing?
What of the Egyptian gods?
Only Osiris would stand against us, and Kemsit claims Set has seen to him.
Excellent. If Arcantos does manage to escape Erebus, he will not escape me again.
He had better not. Poseidon wishes his sons return to power. No man from Atlantis will stop this.
You're doing the... we don't need the Egyptian tutorial. We're fine. Also, all Greeks hate Hades, which is really... I mean, to be fair, Hades has done some scummy things, and he does live in the underworld. But at the same time, he really isn't that bad. Especially because, like, if you think of him as the god of death, then that's pretty sucky. Even though he isn't really god of death, he's more the god of the dead. Because, you know, he just rules the underworld. There's actually Thanatos who does the reaping and everything. It's like the difference between Osiris and Anubis in Egyptian mythology. So really, people shouldn't hate Hades. He is one of the nicer gods. I mean, look at Zeus. He just goes around sleeping with everybody. Literally everybody. If you have an orifice, Zeus wants part of that. And so, we don't like Zeus. Zeus is just all over the frickin' place. And Poseidon is just always angry. You know, Poseidon's very wrathful. Zeus is usually going through too much debauchery to get too angry, but, you know, Poseidon can get pretty upset. And then there's Hades, you know. Of course, Hades did technically, you know, abduct someone, namely Persephone, and gave her like a pomegranate seed, and she died. And then she can't leave the underworld. Something along those lines. It's kind of a messed up story with the whole abduction and everything, but overall, he's not a bad guy, and a lot of people forget, but Hades is actually the god of wealth. You know, he's not just the god of all things dead. He is also the god of the underworld, and from caves come riches. You know, under the ground is where all the gold is. So that's what Hades is all about. So, you know, there's good and there's bad, and most people look on the bad side of Hades, and I don't appreciate that. You know, I myself appreciate Hades. He's a good guy. I noticed they
So
changed.
you have no idea where we are?
Admiral!
She might know.
What are you doing here?
We're lost.
And unlucky, too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defend it against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water. A relic is buried here. My enemies are on their way to try to take it.
What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me.
So, a couple things I noticed. First of all, I noticed that they changed the coloration of Chiron's horse body. I think it's supposed to be a bit darker, if I remember correctly, or maybe lighter. Maybe this is darker than it's supposed to be. I don't remember. It's a different shade for sure. Also, I never really noticed, but Amonra's clothing is actually pretty decently close to what it's like what I've seen as traditional, because a lot of old style clothing people don't seem to realize was usually a lot like I don't know, a lot like how kilts are, where it's a single piece of cloth that is wrapped in such a way that it creates a full piece of clothing, but it's not like it's cut and sewn to be like a t-shirt is specifically cut and sewn along certain seams to be in a certain shape. But a lot of old style clothing, like this skirt that she has, is probably just one piece of cloth that is tied around, and same with the top that she has is probably just one strip of fabric that is tied in a very specific manner to create a full piece of clothing. So, you know, it's the same thing that my model Paya here has, where like the top is just a one piece of cloth is just torn, you know, tied around the front, and that's how a lot of ancient clothing was. So I appreciate that that her model has that pretty well. Anyways, this level sucks. Not that it's bad, it's just very difficult, and I do not appreciate it. Okay, this side doesn't have any units for us. So what is the strategy here? I think it's normally, I normally just move all villagers to the excavation and do nothing else. I literally just bring everyone to the excavation and ignore resources entirely. Because your starting units can get you pretty far on their own. It's just you need to get this done. And now that we're Egyptian, we can't use our Hydra spamming. And I don't appreciate that. So, everybody back to the excavation. Especially because we don't have...
Strengthen these defenses and prepare for attack.
Energetic.
Especially because we don't have anything like... Oh, can you... No. You should be able to empower this so they build it faster, but it's fine. Yeah, you see that went down from like 12,000, not 12,000, 1,200 seconds down to like 600. And now it's gone down even more. So you can exponentially speed this up if you just, you know, do it right and put everybody on it from the start. Because I don't even have any like town centers. It's not like I could gather food and then make more villagers for it. It's just kind of inevitable that this is the number of units you're going to have for it, and that's all. So we're just going to put everybody on there and hope that that is good enough. I mean, technically you could make something like... I mean, I guess I can make a barracks really quick, spend some time on that, and throw out some units for it. Okay, it's actually telling me where the guys are coming from. That's very nice of them.
Here they come.
Okay, you guys go ahead and, you know, range out and start doing that. Here we can get, definitely get the slingers upgrades, because we have a lot of slingers here. I need more wood. That's fine. Upgrading our existing slingers is really a very good bonus. Since we have some warning as to where people are coming from. Because in the original, I'm fairly sure this was just like a tower and a wall at each spot. Or maybe I added the wall every time I did this. I don't remember. But, which actually might be smart. But I'm pretty sure you didn't see all the way up each path, and they kind of just appeared at the pass, which is why I added the wall to make it like an early warning system. But here you don't need that, because they just give you all the line of sight. And I can see perfectly where all the enemies are coming from. Yeah, now these are medium slingers, and they're going to have even better upgrades here. Yeah, ranged attack damage, nice.
The relic is becoming uncovered.
Okay, we got more enemies coming in. Luckily, these small attacks of spearmen aren't really an issue for our hero units. So thus far, it's not going to be a problem. This is down to 500 seconds. Great. You know, but once they start coming down multiple paths at once, we're gonna start having some problems. But let's range into the place and kind of fight them in here, because if we can spare our tower at the front as much as possible, that would be nice. Okay, what is going on here and here? Oh gosh. Okay, move in here, kill these, then we're gonna pull you back and help defend the tower here, and this place is just gonna be kind of horrible no matter what. Move you guys up to defend that. Okay, move you guys back to defend that. You guys should be able to help defend this pretty well. Let the tower tank, and then you guys just take them out at a range. Thus risking no damage to yourselves, hopefully.
Prepare to
Or
defend
little
the
damage,
site.
I guess. Alright, you guys need to intercept these. The hero units were not fast enough. We do have the shifting sands, so we could use that at any point as well. We do have healing now, I forgot. Okay, you guys head up here. You guys need to help a bit here. Stop getting stuck. Okay, you guys all get back here. Okay, we got some stuff coming up here.
In wedge.
Okay, you guys split off. Amonra's got that on her own, I'm sure. You guys need to go destroy that. Got some more guys. Oh, is that a son of Osiris? What? Where did that come from? There's like, oh yeah, spearmen, maybe some siege, and a son of Osiris. Like, that is an overreaction, I'm pretty sure. Like, I mean, at least they're all sending them down the same route. We can kind of wipe them out here. But we need to have the heroes take out the son of Osiris, because that thing will wipe out our regular units if we don't take them out with us. Because, yeah, that AoE damage this thing's got is just beastly. Take him out now. Go that way. Why are you heading this way to attack him? I don't know. Oh, that's not going to be enough. We're going to take out like half his health, but it's not going to be nearly enough. How's this coming? Not great. Not great at all.
A hero has fallen.
You guys attack these guys from the back. Hopefully we can get some distance here. No, we can't. Yeah, this is bad. This is just gonna single-handedly take out our entire army. There's nothing we can do about that guy. Oh, at least he's distracted. Somebody... Oh, we don't even have any ranged guys or any fast guys to go get the heroes up. And the heroes are all surrounded by other people. Okay, Chiron, go resurrect them. You guys need to do some defense over here. That's bad. You guys destroy those. Yeah, there's not much that can be done. We're not gonna survive another 90 seconds on this. Okay, pull them back. Why are you guys just attacking that? Attack us. Come on. Follow us this way. No, stop. Yeah, they just keep attacking these guys. They just ignore every other villager. Yeah, there's no way to do that. Once that Son of Osiris came in, it was just over. Everything else we could have handled, but I guess when the Son of Osiris appears, we need to throw everything we have at it. Like, we can use the heroes to take out everything before that, but the second that he appears, we need to throw our entire army at them. Because otherwise, we're just not gonna have the resources. Okay, everybody immediately onto this. There's a third group. Where are they? There you are.
Kids.
You heard the lady. Strengthen these defenses and prepare for attack. Esto.
Okay, and the first attacks come from up here. You guys can create a barracks like last time.
Into you. Greek.
Because yeah, it's all just about buying time for the rest of our villagers just to finish this. And that's about it. So upgrade our slingers again. Because they're the thing we have the most of. Send you guys in to take this out. Can we get upgrades for these? I don't think either of these would help. Because they don't really have cavalry. And increased range will only help marginally. We also never use shifting sands. In theory, if we use shifting sands, we could move their army further away. We could move the... Ooh, actually, wait. Idea. We move we use the shifting sands to shift the Son of Osiris guy somewhere that he can't get back from, like up here or up here. And if we can shift him into an unreachable location, he shouldn't be able to continue attacking us. He should just sit there, and we wouldn't need to deal with him. It's brilliant. See, I knew they gave us the shifting sands ability for a reason. And yeah, we can also use the market to kind of even out the number of resources we have. So like if I bought some wood, we get a couple more slingers. Which might be the difference between winning and losing, who knows. But I think the Shifting Sands is going to be a big one.
The relic is becoming uncovered.
Oh, but do they send attacks over time, or do they send attacks based on excavation progress? I'm not sure. Is that a vault? A vault where? Like a plenty vault? I don't think there's a plenty vault on the map. Okay, we'll send you guys up to defend this because I remembered that we can actually heal. So, oh no, this is prosperity. So it makes it so we gather gold faster for a short amount of time. Not the most important. It would have been important had we actually continued gathering gold, you know. Okay, we'll move you guys back. We'll keep all the ranged units
Here they come.
here. Except for you guys.
Prepare to defend the dig site.
Okay, move you guys back. You guys weren't that far in, so it should be fine. Okay, and everybody's all healed up. Go destroy this thing, if you can. The range is not the best against it. Oh wow, this is not gonna be good. Yeah, I was trying to use these guys so I could like micro them and hopefully not lose units. But these frickin' catapults just have different things in mind. Why are you guys just standing there? Why could you fire still? Well, hopefully these guys will be able to solo anything that comes by with the Son of Osiris out of the picture. Oh wait, that's the Son of Osiris. He came from a different route. I was expecting to see him up here, but evidently not. So let's try to get as many as we can. It moved nothing. Why did it move nothing? Your own and allied units? That is not what that does. Or that's not what it used to do. Shifting Sands used to... Oh no. We are so dead. There's nothing we can do. Nothing can stop this thing. Shifting Sands used to be able to move enemy units. It always could. That's what it did. It moved anything within the radius.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
No, don't kill him. Dang it.
A hero has fallen.
Well, we can't do anything about that. They messed with shifting sands. Why did they destroy shifting sands? Out of all the things they could have messed with, shifting sands is sacred. Why? Okay, they're not getting to us yet. Make as many of anything else that you can afford, which I probably should have done before. I didn't realize I could afford more. Okay, distract them for as long as you can. It's not gonna be enough. Prosperity, go! Attack! Kill them! Oh, yep, now that they have the siege in there, that's just not gonna work. Distraction. Nope. Why did they change shifting sands? That was really bad for us. So I think all we can do is just hope that we don't lose too many units before he gets there. That's like all we can hope for. Because if we do, there's not much we can do after that. And we're at a black screen. Okay, there we go.
You heard the lady. Strengthen these defenses and prepare for attack.
Okay, barracks again, and we're gonna make everything we possibly can. These guys need to stay alive because there are only healers. The moment the hero comes, it's pretty much over. Yeah. You basically need to hope that you can do enough before that happens. And I think... I don't know, what does this do? Increases damage by 15%. I don't know, do you think having more units would be better than having this? And it's only gold and favor. I don't know. Let's see. It's food and gold. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the medium slingers. Not do this yet.
Here they come.
Though we probably can. Do as many of those as we can. And then do the rest into spearmen. Yeah, and we have spare gold to do that at the end. So this will only be to move our own guys around, which really kind of sucks for us.
Prepare to defend the dig site.
But so long as we don't really lose many units before he gets here, we should have the firepower to take him out. Because we almost did, and we lost like half of my people, so...
The relic is becoming uncovered.
Yeah, and I really don't want to keep any workers on anything else, just because that would take away from our overall ability to finish the level, you know? You really need to have every available worker working on that dig site and nothing else. It's already going to take 600 more seconds, so spreading out your units will only make it much worse, as far as I know. But as I said, it might be that enemies only come based on... What the heck is that? Did they like put 2 armies together? Because that is huge. We've never seen an attack like that before.
Esto.
Hmm. Yeah, let's range out. I think these guys can take it on. They've taken on similar sized armies before, but I think we need these guys to attack the front. You need to jump into the back and annihilate that siege unit. Oh, they're trying to body block her. Oh, that is a strong attack. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is a bit much for just the heroes.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
That is a problem. Get him, Arcantos.
In you into you.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Yeah, well, they're just infinitely resurrecting each other. Come on, Chiron, get up, you lazy bones. Okay. Oh, great, another one of those. Why do they keep sending those at us? Okay, send in melee units against that. Because as we saw, if you send anything else at it, you get way too many losses. Priests, you get up here. Okay, Amonra. Ooh, there's the guy. Resurrect these, you need to take out the rest of those guys, and then we need to find a way to distract him. Come on, guys. Hurry it up.
Into you.
Okay, everyone back. Oh, great. There's one of these. Where are you going? You get back. Oh, great. There's too much to keep track of. Okay. You guys need to retreat back to here. Never mind, Chiron's dead. We need to get you guys all formed up. Oh, great. Back up, back it up. Actually, can you guys distract him? He's right there, okay. He's fine, he's attacking the buildings. Never mind, he's not attacking the buildings anymore, he is attacking us.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
That is... why is spacebar not paused like everything else? Okay. Yeah, that definitely helps there.
Into you.
A hero has fallen. A hero
Get
has
those. I freaking hate the siege units. Can we like remove siege units from the game, please? Is that possible? So where are all of our hero units? Okay, we got them back.
A hero
has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Someone needs to destroy that before our main force can do anything against this.
A hero has
Oh
fallen.
gosh. Ajax, you're our only hope. Amonra, you're our other only hope. Okay, there we go. I guess we also had Chiron. 1 second. Okay. Finally. Jeez. I remember that one absolutely sucking. Because, yeah, it is hard to juggle it. And sure, if I kept some units on resources, it might be easier, it might be harder. I don't know. Because I never do it. But that is just the way I've always gotten it done.
The sword
Oh,
of the
great.
Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kemsit, seeks to take it.
Kemsit? He is your enemy.
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a Guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the Guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
So it would seem. I don't know how we got out of that situation. I mean, sure, we finished the excavation, but the number of units we had
The
could not have
Oasis
broken
village
through their
near here
defenses.
is loyal to the dark god Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemsit.
Alright. Heroes go in as fodder. As always. What's up here? Oh, there's just another route around. You know, you gotta keep everybody else alive and well. The heroes are expendable, send them in first.
Help us escape our captors!
Wow, they have a lot of captors. Okay. Yeah, they can't do this alone. They used to be able to. That entire army of Anubites is not normal. Or at least it wasn't there in the earlier versions of the game. Because yeah, if our heroes can't beat that, then nothing else can. I mean, I guess maybe we just need to not send in our heroes first because of the Anubites, or let our heroes regenerate before sending them in again. But that army of Anubites seems like it's going to kill our heroes no matter what. That is pretty brutal. Everything got an upgrade, it's true.
The Oasis village near here is loyal to the dark god
They
Set.
really upped
They
the
enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemsit.
difficulty in this. We don't have any priests, so we can't really get infinite health out of guys. Which is unfortunate. Because these guys don't really regenerate fast enough. And these guys don't regenerate at all, so... When they're sending people to us, but they're slingers, we can't send our normal guys against slingers or they're just gonna get annihilated.
Help us escape our captors!
Into you.
Ark. Irrefer.
Into you. You add you.
A hero has fallen.
Now don't trigger the fight with the Anubites, please.
Into you.
And you kinda did. Just with a smaller force. Are these guys creating units and sending them, or are these all just already here? Because that is scary. Yeah, I think what happened is we pulled this along with this, and that's what was too difficult. Yeah, pulling with Chiron could work. Stop running off into the distance. Okay, bring these guys up to covertly attack. We don't want to be pulling the big boys just yet. Okay. Sure, attack this while the heroes regen for a minute. And then we'll just send the heroes into that for now. I guess we can have these guys kind of within range to shoot at them, but overall the Anubites are going to only be taken out by hero units. Okay, stand ground. And fire if you're in range, but if you're not, don't get any closer. Poor Amonra. She's always the squishiest of them. Okay.
Free at last! Please guide us safely home, and we will offer you what help we can.
Pick up handfuls of gold, please. Not that it's all that important, but you know. It's better than having nothing. And what's down here? There's like the mummies down here, right? We definitely don't want human soldiers fighting mummies. Because you know what happens then. Luckily, they're not that bad. And then I think we have... Oh, there's more.
Serpents!
Yeah, and we have the serpents, and then we have some crocodiles, right? If I remember correctly. And if they haven't changed it, of course. Okay, you guys all start moving up. So long as there's no mummies spawning back here. I hope there aren't. Okay, no, we're mostly good. Okay. Then you guys also need to move up. I always forget the sword bearers on most runs of this, and then they're like 10 miles behind by the time I need them. So this time I'm trying to keep better track of where they are.
Into you.
Okay, now we should pretty much be there. Where are you going?
Into you.
Yeah, this is the town, so we'll wait for the rest of our forces to catch up. You guys will go turn in all your gold. You'll kind of stay in the back here.
Look! Our men have returned!
Thank you, strangers. Kemsit forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
Alright, turn in all that gold.
Kemsit's army is returning to the city. Only the neighboring villages stand in his way.
Yeah, the rest of you get gold wherever
Bring the
can.
sword to the sleeping Guardian before his army reaches it.
Right. Yeah. It's this level. That is gonna suck. Okay, we need food for villagers, first thing. And then we need villagers for gold, second thing. Then we need gold for units, which is the third thing. Additionally, are we raw? What are we? Who are we? Yeah, we're raw. Okay. So, what extra bonuses do we have here? Because on the Greek side, we found a lot of cool new upgrades. The Sphinxes are always super powerful. Yeah. Because, you know, you get them... They're the only unit that has... Oh, wait, except... I was going to say they're the only unit that has 2 different upgrades. But the Colossi have multiple different upgrades. But yeah. Sphinx, very useful. The Phoenixes... Or the Rock. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, so the Rock... Very useful in this case. Could we just rock our way to the end? You think? Let's see. Because if we go bring rocks over here, we could bring them across this way. Now the only question would be if the rock could fit the sword bearers, because we need the sword bearers in here. If we could just get the rock here, drop them, sword bearers, I think we win. But I don't think that's the way we're supposed to be going about this. So what else do we got? Usually I go with the scarabs in this mission because super good against buildings, but the Sphinxes already fill that. So what else? Oh, we also get the Petsuchos, which is very good. Maybe we should go with that. Dark water. Okay, camel upgrades. Sea snakes near enemy ships. Oh, occasionally summon sea snakes near enemy ships that we're attacking. Interesting. That's a new one. This is definitely a new ability. All these... This one is new as well, or at least this one's changed. Let's see. Yeah, so that's for chariots, slingers, myth units, especially scarabs, to regenerate while attacking enemy units. These are 20% of damage dealt by all actions against a unit, and the scarab heals for 60% damage. What is it with the new upgrades and them giving us an insane amount of self-healing for things? You know? That is so very good. Because yeah, 20% lifesteal is just insane for our Sphinxes here. Of course we have the Wadjets as well, which would give us these, but I think the Sphinx is the way to go on that. Oh, and then of course you obviously get Osiris. The Son of Osiris plus the extra pharaohs is just too good. Ooh, but if we're Ra, that means that our priests can actually empower things, right? Does that require this? No, that's just to pick up things. Let's build a couple priests just to have some better empowering power.
Kemsit's army has reached the first village.
Oh no. Anyway. Okay, we need to age up, which requires more food.
We can invoke rain from Ra.
Perfect timing. We're gonna do that now. Give us better farms. Do we have Thoth? No, we do not. See, our farms will be working overtime, which gives us the food we needed to go the next stage. Which is so very nice. Oh, it's only 30 favor for rain. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're going up to the next stage. We need more monuments, but I think you can only build those. Oh, I can build another one. Okay. You go build the next monument. And since we're not Isis, we don't need to spread them out. Alright, and you we're gonna want to bring up to the front line soonish. Because once we hit the second age, we're gonna have some stuff to do. Okay, get more of this. Do you know if empowering a monument increases the rate that you get favor? If so, I would need to know that. Oh gosh. Of course, they go straight after all our villagers. Because they have literally a negative amount of honor. Okay, no, we already have someone there. We need someone to heal these guys, especially this guy. We need more sphinxes. We need better sphinxes. Sad that our gold production is up here. You know what? Let's just send these guys back. Oh, we had more people back here anyway. Okay. Send all our gold production backwards. I think it's safe to go back there. If not, then, you know, that's gonna be real awkward for me. Okay, get us some wood as well, because we need that for certain upgrades. We need more of these. Villagers praying at the no, no. That's not how this works anymore. Is it? No. Yeah, you got my hopes up slightly that maybe all nations could do that now, but no. With the Egyptians, it's the monuments. So, can this do stuff? Yes, it can. Alright, good. Oh, great, another attack. Oh, that's a big attack. Why are you guys here? Why did all my hero units attack everything except their myth units? Okay, we need more priests. Like priests to heal the priests. More farms. Can we get farming upgrades now? Yes and yes. We need more farms. Need more gold for farms, of course. You guys go get gold. Gold upgrades? We can't get more gold upgrades. Sad. Okay, that's fine. You start putting them over there so I can actually differentiate when we have people. You heal him. Alright, we need more actual units. What are we missing for this? Gold. Wait. Sphinxes require gold? Didn't they used to require food? Okay. Well, we're going to send an immense amount of people backwards now to get as much gold as is humanly possible. Look how cool this guy looks. That is terrifying and also really cool. Okay. Town center, literally just send them there. Don't let them kill the sphinxes. We need the sphinxes. That's like all we can use to get through. Alright. Just let all our sphinxes die. I thought they had more durability like that. Or than that. But who knows. We're down to just these guys again. But if we have plenty of gold, we should be fine. Let's see, can we... Because this is 4... We can't see how much we're getting per minute. Can we make another one? We need 700 gold for that. Yeah, right. We could. Do we have a market? We do not have a market. We can make a market. Unless we already have a market somewhere else that I just don't know about. You guys, we don't need that wood. Gold. You were sent to the mines. Additionally, actually, we need this. We didn't have gold for it earlier, but now we do. Because I want sphinxes and some actual, you know, human units for once. Because the sphinxes, that you know, they're not hydras, so we can't really just live exclusively off them. Now here, which means we should have gone for the other thing if I'd known the sphinxes weren't going to be a huge hit. Because we do have all the upgrades for them already, and they're probably good against buildings and groups of human units, but against any kind of other stuff, which they have had a lot of other stuff. I mean, look at that. A couple jumps from the Anubites and they just melt away. They definitely got a debuff to their durability. Wow, you suck. Why do you suck so much? You're a pharaoh. You're supposed to be good against these. I guess the pharaoh does scale with age, right? So I guess that must just be the second age pharaoh is not very good. Yeah, and look at that. They just ignore everything else to go after her. That is so annoying. Alright, well, we need to get this. We need to figure out which one of these, which generally spearmen are best. Get those guys back out there. We need probably more of these because honestly, there are just too many myth units. I expected not myth units, and we got not myth units. So hero units would be the best, which means we need to age up as well. Oh yeah, but definitely myth units. Well, but we're not going to be using as many myth units. Plus these would be super useful. Because scarabs aren't that good. Well, I guess for their food and favor, so we could make a ton of them. So there is that. Just an army of scarabs that all regenerate 60% of all damage dealt. Which might be pretty nice, depending on how much damage they do. Plus we'd get the citadel, which would make us more defensible. Better slingers. Ooh, making it so slingers do more damage to infantry. That's pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna go with this and see if we can do scarabs and slingers, I guess. Scarabs, spears, and slingers. You make some more production over here. And keep making those. We're also gonna get slinger upgrades.
Kemsit's army is pillaging the second village.
Yes, I understand. I think the main issue has been that I've been experimenting a lot, trying to get accustomed to how the Egyptians are in this version of the game. So it has really delayed our development here. I think the only reason we've been alive this long is because they've sent mostly myth units and our hero units have been able to handle it. But pretty soon they're going to outpace us, and we need to be building up an army, not just surviving. But luckily we have infinite gold back here. You guys need to find another gold source, because you're kind of overrunning
we'll need a strong
that.
force to escort the sword bearers to the Guardian. Okay,
let's see here. 10 DPS. If you're getting 60% of that back, that's about 6. Where did our villagers go? Oh, your guys are up here. So that's 6 health per second, approximately, that they regenerate in combat. That's not bad. Oh yeah, and everyone can go above 100 favor. That's actually really good. Okay. Additionally, we need somebody here. We just keep pulling people off of farms because we keep needing to build new stuff. You go and get that. Actually, you stay here. We'll send another priest for it. Okay, and then we can get these. We might also need an actual armory now that we have human units. I'm not used to actually building units. You know, it used to just be hydras. That's all we ever needed. Where are you going? Oh no, you're not him. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, we got our monuments building. Why does the pharaoh not count as a military unit? It's kind of interesting. You do that really quick. I mean, it's a significant amount of healing, but not significant enough. I guess if we had like 10 of those and all the damage was split between them, it might work. Citadel power. There we go. We can also use this whenever we want, just for some extra, you know, food. A lot of extra food, actually. That is a super powerful boon. Additionally, I think we have enough. I think we have enough villagers. Thank you. I think. Let's get fortified town center for some extra space, and let's just start auto making these. See what that does for us. Let's get some of that. Start making some of these, and get these for sure. Oh, we can get this here. That's good. What's this? Does this do slingers? Yeah, just ranged soldiers in general. Okay. But this is chariots only, I think. So yeah, the healing was significant for the Scarab. It was just taking too much damage on its own to be, you know, outpacing the enemy attacks. So we need to change that. And I think that's the last monument, right? Yeah. Oh great, snakes. Yeah, no, this is going worse and worse as time goes on. It's like we have the economy, we just need to figure out, like I need to actually decide what I'm wanting to do build-wise. And I think we've got something coming. How much shall we get to the next stage? We could... Oh. I was gonna say we could go to the next stage with how much money we have. Actually, we can't. We are out of aging. That is unfortunate. Oh, the price goes up every time you get a new god power. Oh. Or every time you reuse a god power. That is bad. Okay, but this is gonna be good, hopefully. We have a good number of priests. Our human army is increasing exponentially. Our researches are going pretty well. Let's see, market. We need to buy a little bit of... Does that sell? No. Buy a little bit more of that to get that. No, we don't have enough wood to be sustaining slingers, sadly. Alright, I think we have to go pretty soon here to break in, because if we don't, we're kind of screwed. These things just freaking suck. Okay, we'll wait long enough to heal up everyone with our army of priests, and then we'll get moving. Yeah, and these guys aren't going to be able to continue moving because, you know, we don't have wood. Oh, and even our few people that were on wood ran out of wood, so that's unfortunate. Okay, it should be healed up enough. Pharaoh, come on, you're coming with us. Now we have Eclipse, which will make our scarabs much, much, much stronger, which will be nice. But if they break through this village, we don't have any time left to do this. So this is kind of our final push here. Okay, break through the gate so we can start fighting them. Yeah, our scarabs aren't gonna live much longer, so we need to do that while we can, I guess. Well, we broke through the main gate, and that was all we could do with that whole army. Okay, everyone back up. I think our issue was twofold. I think we didn't age up correctly. We should have gone not for myth units. That was a big issue we had. Keep backing up. Yeah, they're kind of leaving us alone. So we went too much for myth units, even though, because the scarabs seemed promising. They ended up not being that promising because, you know, they just kind of suck. Not that they're good for certain things, and they do good AoE when they die, but that's not enough to make them, like, worthwhile, because they died way too fast. Even under the Eclipse, they weren't all that amazing. So I think our plan of priests and spearmen might be the best way to go, which means we need to, if we end up restarting, which we might have to, we'll need to go down a completely different route of upgrades and aging up and everything. Okay, you get in there and see if you can't resurrect these guys and bring them out. You know, you're kind of a good hit and run guy. You're real fast. These guys will just keep appearing back here. You start making priests as well. Are we already at max cap? Apparently so. Okay, grab them if you can. Come on, let's get out of here. That's a lot of priests. It's very good.
A hero has fallen.
What are you doing over there, man? It's like you're nowhere near anyone, and he's just like, spin attack. Arcantos is back.
A hero has fallen.
Hey, Arcantos is dead again. Dang it, Arcantos. Stop dying, would you? Okay, everybody back up a bit. Arcantos, stay alive for 2 seconds, please. Okay, you guys all try to regen here. We'll get reinforcements. You guys are both still producing? Okay, that's the good thing here, is that even if you run out of money to build something, in this version of the game, in this version of the game, it'll just keep producing even after you've run out of resources. It'll just kind of keep them on hold. And what is missing for the next stage is the ability to go to the next stage. The game, like this level, just does not allow you to go to the next stage, apparently. Which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. Okay, come on, Pharaoh. I know you want to think of yourself as some kind of villager, but you really aren't. And I think they just sent an attack, which is unfortunate, but...
Kemsit's army has entered the 3rd village!
Good for him. Man, with this many priests, it just reminds me so much of all those times when there's a enemy titan, and you just max out your population with priests and just obliterate the titan that way. Okay, guy, we've kind of opened the way. You start heading in. Where do we keep getting these scarabs from? Like, I don't know, I could have sworn we were running out of scarabs.
A hero has fallen.
Yeah, you need to survive long enough to destroy this, if you can. Everybody else's job is just to protect you. Okay, go backwards, it's fine. It's fine. Backwards is the new forwards. Okay, Chiron's here. Sword bearers, keep on coming. Why are you guys stopping that? You were fine attacking that. It's alright. Okay, now we just need this and this down before the sword bearers get here.
Protect the sword bearers.
You don't say. Come on, Chiron. Get in there. We need to destroy this. We just don't have enough siege. Everybody on this now. Get them in there. Kill, get them to him.
The Guardian awakes.
Okay, we win. That was stressful. That was down to the wire. I'm pretty sure the Guardian can't die, essentially. So, we should be alright.
This statue thing better swing a mean sword, that's all I have to say.
Oh, it is swinging a mean sword, alright. Why can't we just have this for every mission? You know, this Guardian is almost as strong as my... Did it just lightning bolt something? That's new. That's very much new. Now my question is, can you destroy Kemsit's army without the Guardian, you think? Do you think you can beat that level legitimately without the Guardian at all? I think it would be possible, but not probable. And you'd probably need to do it on a lower difficulty than Titan. But who knows? Anyways, we did... How many levels did we did today? We did quite a lot of them. We didn't really get stuck too much on any one. So we got a lot of them done. But I think, oh wow. Yeah, because we did the first 4 in the first episode, or the first stream. And so I got to a fine plan, and then we did 5 through 12 today. We got a lot done. That was a good, this was a good time, but I think I'm gonna be ending it here because my voice is starting to get a little sore. So we are going to leave this here and pick this up probably another time because I am having more fun with it than I thought I would. You know, like, I kind of was like, oh, well, we just did the Age of Mythology campaign. It's probably not going to be all that exciting, but I don't know. I'm having a good time with it. So I'll probably be back to this. I'm also planning on starting my Daggerfall playthrough pretty soon here because we got to get that done. And I am hoping that all is fine with that, that will go well. And that, you know, because Daggerfall does have some stuff in it, like nudity and stuff, but that should be fine by Twitch's rules because it's a part of the base game. But at the same time, I have, you know, it's Unity Edition, not the original game. And I also have mods that enhance a lot of the graphics in the game. So it just redraws a lot of the same designs, which might also trigger Twitch to yell at me. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't get, you know, horribly banned and all that. But we'll see. We'll just see how that goes. It'll be delightful. I'm sure it'll be fine, though, most likely. But good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. And, yeah, goodbye.